All right, welcome everybody. Oh, just
Ew.
kidding. Hold on. All right, now hello everybody. Good evening.
Hello!
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Celestial Odyssey. We are on episode 3 and we are with the pirate table today.
Yarn.
So, we had some things happen last session with the guys table where they were planning to do a heist, or something of some sort. I'm not sure what the plan was, but they're going to have to mule that over and talk it out before we hop into everything. So,
Yeah.
before we start, for anybody that's new to the audience today, we're going to go through and let's uh, let's go through one by one. We're going to say our character's name, and then we're going to talk about what they had for dinner.
Cool.
All right, we're going to start off with Tyler Cottonberry.
Oh, I am Tyler Cottonberry for sure. Do you want me to act in character then? And be talking
Absolutely.
about dinner?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh well, today for a fine dinner, I had a nice exotic taco bowl and everything like that. The meat was delicious. Had a nice, the cheese was could have been better, obviously, to be honest with you. But beggars can't be choosers, of course. And of course, we always wash it down with a nice, fresh, clean glass of water because you have to stay hydrated.
All
And
right.
with me, and for dessert, I have a cupcake.
Oh.
Oh, and for everybody else in the audience, we have it's actually Noob Mike's birthday today. So if anybody wants to wish him a happy birthday, feel free
Happy
to
birthday,
do so.
Mike!
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
If somebody is
Oh,
able to
thank
give him
you,
a
thank
shout
you.
out in the
5
chat,
Yes,
that would be super
please,
helpful.
Thank you. Oh my God, you're so wonderful.
Happy one day closer to dying.
Whoa.
I made it around I made it around the sun. All right, we're good.
All right, Horatio. Horatio, who are you and what have you had for dinner?
Uh, so I am Horatio, and I am the brains of this operation. Clearly, as we can all see. And well, in keeping with being the brains of this operation, I helped make some chicken soup. However, after leaving it on the boil for a few hours, we might have forgotten to check back on it one or two times and might have boiled off all the water, causing us to start the whole process all over again and having dinner maybe 3 or 4 hours after we intended to have it. But no matter, it's a small, innocent little detail there that doesn't need thinking about.
All right. Lobo.
Hello, I'm Lobo Gonzalo. I'm the brawn of this operation. And what I had for dinner was some garlic cinnamon chicken titty, and I just ripped it asunder with my teeth and my blade.
Okay. Very straightforward. Let's go to Elmdar. What do we have for dinner?
Hello, I am Elmdar. I have actually not had dinner at all yet. I had a late lunch, so
What?
I have not had dinner, so I will be eating dinner after the session. So.
Oh, Elmdar is playing D&D as well, apparently. And we'll be eating after the session. No.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
old man forgets the time sometimes. It's crazy.
You know,
I don't
I'm the
understand it.
wisdom of the party. I'm not the. I don't remember.
Sure.
Yeah. I have the wisdom. I just don't keep track of time. It's such a fickle thing.
Oh man.
That's
All
what I
right.
hear.
So, without further ado, we're going to hop back into this. We found ourselves at the docks.
Yes. So you said we need to talk about our plan again?
Absolutely.
All right. All right, guys. So let's rehash everything that we talked about. Um, so, Horatio, you
Yeah.
are going to go in dressed as you are. We're going to give you some tools, right? Maybe give you a nice little shirt over your armor or whatever.
Yeah. Make me
and
look
you're
like a dock worker.
like a dock worker, yeah. And then Tyler is going to be following him, ideally with a pack of prostitutes or something. And
I
Tyler
thought I was
is
going to play music.
you are going to be playing music, and you're going to
Oh.
annoy Horatio, who thankfully will not have to be acting for this. And he's going to be very annoyed, and he's going to push off the attention of Tyler and the prostitutes onto the guards, while Horatio exasperatedly goes into the ship and gets the goods. Meanwhile, I have gotten sending stones for us to talk on. So, get this thing on.
Hold on. Yeah. I think I'm hearing you. Give me again.
Horatio, you're a terrible swing.
No, it's not working. You're talking complete nonsense over the line.
Here, let me try. Hello! Did it work?
I say fuck you in no Michigan.
I heard that.
Okay, so the connotation this time was actually aggressive, so it worked?
Yes, it did. I'm glad that you're doing your research now.
Well, I do have a book for it.
Interesting.
But anyways, we're going to use these sending stones. Once Horatio has the stuff, I'm going to pull the ship around with Elmdar, and we're going to make sure that he gets onto the ship in one piece, Tyler too, and we just zip off.
Question. Where are we going to get the prostitutes?
Great question.
That's your department.
I
Oh.
thought that was kind of your thing.
Yeah.
Oh, don't mind if I do. I curl my mustache and I unbutton again. Where are the ladies at? Where are we going? We need to hit this up and hit a bar real fast. We'll get a couple of ladies, no problem with this with me around.
You don't want to buy their services for normal. You want them to. We're not using them. We're what's it called? Off hiring them. Yeah. Although
We're purchasing their services to help some hardworking men and women work off some stress.
We could potentially, I could convince them about that, and we might even not have to pay at all.
Yeah, well, if your Pekka does the job, then great.
Not mine. We
I
gotta
didn't
use it
know
for
you would
those
protest
doctors.
so much.
it's clearly not up to it.
There's
that's
only
good.
one special person that deserves this.
It's not me, is it? Tell me it's not me.
Oh, you're second. Don't worry.
Great.
Oh,
So
see,
let's head back to, like, I don't know, the Rusty Cog, and we'll find some.
Oh,
We'll talk
there's
to the
gotta-
bouncer, huh? He'll
Nah,
know where to
there's-
find prostitutes.
There's got to be a brothel somewhere along the front here that we can see, and it will be bloody obvious, won't it?
What about that goblin?
Goblin these
What?
nuts.
Smashing.
All right, can we see any brothel within view shot? I guess.
You guys are at the docks right now, and no, you cannot directly tell if there's some kind of brothel.
What
Do we see a
happens?
guard?
A guard? Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
What about the captain? Would he know? You think?
Tyler. just go up to the guard and ask him where you can find some relief.
Ah, no problem. I walk up to the guard. Excuse me, sir, and I tap his hip. Where
Boo.
may I? Well, hello. So I didn't mean to spook you. My bad. Quick question. Where can I, find a good time with certain people? Uh-huh.
You could start by looking at your own palms, shorty.
Ah!
Why I never?
I smack Horatio on the chest. Shut up.
I see how it is.
That
You
broke.
know, how about we get you a little something too, maybe? Hmm?
If you're referring to hot springs, those are on the planet.
Oh my God. Are you
Tyler,
a
you're-
virgin, sir?
Tyler, you're talking in circles. Man's trying to do his job. Hey, man, we're looking for a quick score of some nice pleasure. You know where we can find the house for that?
Are you insinuating?
Hookers! We're looking for hookers, sir.
Well, I'm not sure if you are aware, but that is illegal here.
Oh, that's
Oh.
illegal. Oh,
Oh, what about?
we're from out of town. We didn't know that.
How about
Roll a persuasion, please. Iron Fang.
Now.
Yeah.
Hard fang, damn. Oh yeah,
Oh shit!
Great way
you
to
have
start.
got it. It's still an 11.
What the fuck?
Okay, so he looks at Tyler and he like rolls his eyes and he looks over at Iron Fang and he's be on your way. Keep moving.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I want to find a beggar next. Oh, I'm gonna like walk down the street.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What? What?
No, this is not going to work. If it's illegal, then they're just going to stop us doing it in the street. Like, no. We'll have
Oh,
to
that's
just
a
have
good
the
point.
music. We
All right.
got
All right.
only his ranting and raving. Well,
All right, Plan A 1.0. All right, Plan A 1.1.
I mean, do we really need the hookers? I could just play music. It's fine.
Yeah,
yeah.
you have enough sled energy for all of us, so that should be enough.
More than enough.
I'm glad you're recognizing it finally.
Well, I'm recognizing it. It's an asset. We're gonna use it. Hey, I never asked. Where do you lie on the sexuality spectrum?
What?
Wherever and
What you
whenever.
said you weren't going to ask that.
Yes, well, it became a professional hazard, so I have
Oh
to.
no. Oh,
Me, a professor? What do you mean? You have to lay with other species to understand, everything about them in some way, shape, or form. I'm doing this for research.
when are you laying with a mind flayer?
With a mind player, are you
Haven't done that yet.
not- It won't blow the brains out of you. It'll.
You have a Riker on the squad. What?
It's a Star Trek reference.
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Right? Star Trek all that
Yeah,
much.
I'm not a Star Trek guy. Sorry.
Okay, it's fine.
I am. It was very funny.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah. All right. So shall we just commence with the plan?
Well, don't you have that? Shall we go back to the ship and get me all disguised up and whatnot? And
Yeah. Should I go with you?
No, I want you on my rescue in case I need to be bailed out somewhat quickly.
Got it. Elmdar,
Should I come with you?
maybe. I mean, you are actually technically capable. You could actually repair their ship, right?
What
Sure.
are you suggesting?
What do you mean? Sure. Yes or no?
Well, I mean, I know a few things, so sure.
Okay. So some actual expertise might actually help us sell the bit.
Of course, of course.
So maybe you should go with
Repair
him.
a piece of wood?
Yeah, yeah.
What
Let's
happened?
yeah. How about I go with you then?
All
How
right.
come you guys get to go all together while I have to do all the hard work and play the music all by myself? This makes
Well,
no
you
sense.
get to have you get. to
Well,
have
if you
performances.
want to be the one to sneak into the room, then by all means, I
I'm
will happily
playing the
stand back
music.
and let you do
You
that.
can go have fun.
Do you know how to play this? And I whip out my didgeridoo.
Well,
We can
I
figure
know,
it out.
I know how to break it, so I'm assuming that would be the first step in playing
I
it.
swear I will break your kneecap if you break this. I'm
I
not
kinda wanna-
usually a violent man, but this is something I will fight you about.
So,
I will
Horatio,
coordinate the ship.
yeah,
Horatio and Elmdar are gonna get dressed up, all nice and
Yeah.
pretty on the ship. And Tyler, start warming up. Let's get this done.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold
Start
on.
like
There we go.
practicing my didgeridoo and like.
All right.
So, as we're getting sorted, you're going to see Horatio go, Iron Fang.
Hmm.
I want you to take past his first pistol, very past his second pistol, good,
Okay.
care of these, past his sword.
Can I
Uh,
have one?
Picks
I
pistol
just start.
back up, points it at.
I tuck all the weapons in the belt
Fine.
that hangs on my left hip. It is all adjacent to my primary weapon that you know is a glowing sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll give him my crossbow. Since that probably won't be a good disguise.
Okay. I am turning into a walking weapons case, and I just like kind of gently wedge it into the strap on my back that holds my shield.
Okay. And so, how are we enacting the plan?
So we're getting disguised.
Oh
You want
my
to
gosh.
help them?
Thank you so much for following C Shui. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Welcome to
nice.
the chat. Hey, Carrot sent you. Hey, awesome. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so we're gonna continue. So how are we enacting the plan, everybody?
So do you want us to roll something for the disguise or something like
Yeah.
that?
So how are we disguising? What are we using for disguise?
Doesn't Tyler have a disguise kit?
Can I roll a history check for dock workers I have seen throughout my career?
Absolutely.
Can I help him with that?
I do not have a disguise kit, sadly. No, that's not in my category.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
Yeah, I switched that out for thieves' tools instead because
I do. I have these tools as well.
Great. I rolled a 5 and a 6, so 8.
Okay, so with that history and understanding, what you know to be dock workers have been various across different planets and different systems, and you can't quite put your finger on what makes a dock worker look like a dock worker in this area.
Yeah, well, generally, dock workers, they look kind of plain, very unassuming. Horatio, that should be very easy for you. As for Elmdar, you look a little bit more exotic, a little bit more decrepit.
What are you talking about? He looks like he's about to retire soon.
That's
Well, if does the supervisor and I'm just the hands, then we could. Does this? One moment. DM, does this ship have a slop chest?
A slop chest?
Yes.
No.
Not at all. It doesn't have a chest full of just generic clothes and tatty, that sort of thing, to be handed out to the crew.
Okay. Yes. Do you know where it is, though? Give me a perception check based on whether or not you've been there, like been in the area where there might be clothes. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
Way.
So there's definitely a spot on the ship. In order to get those clothes, you're gonna have to talk with the captain.
Cool. So, if I go and ask the captain if I can have a couple of a rough sailor shirt out of the thing, and I leave my jacket and craft behind, then I can be the hands, and
I can, yeah, and I can watch
can
over
be
you.
the supervisor. And you're here to supervise the work order. I think we tell them that we've been sent a repair request, and
Mhm.
we name some part of the drive system that is broken or whatever.
Yeah, we
And-
can say there was a malfunction with the drive system.
Or just something's broken, and we've been asked to come and fix it.
Mhm.
And tell them that the paperwork ain't come through yet, but we've been just sent, and we just do what we're told.
Okay. So let's.
You should bring a
It's
ladder.
broken
No
enough.
one ever asks people when they bring in a ladder.
They do on a ship.
I'm just saying.
I
So-
trust you guys to bring what you need. All right. My speciality is cracking heads and not getting hit.
So,
Mhm.
Horatio will go and talk to the captain. Go find the captain and ask if he can borrow a shirt from the slop chest.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Um.
Before you head over
Okay.
to I head over to Horatio, and I press into your hand a silver dagger in a sheath. Bring it back.
He sticks it in his boot and like tucks it away in his boot.
Also, Elmdar is just gonna cast Mage Armor, just in case.
Great. Good.
Fantastic. And I'm prepping and making sure that I've got everything here for everybody. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to the captain on the Celestial Hawk.
Yep.
Alright, give me a second here.
Oh, it's Dalius.
Yep. How can I help you, sir?
I was wondering if I could borrow like one of the shirts from the slop chest, like just a generic sort of shirt. Oh, and if you have a bag of like I don't know your sort of tool bag sort of thing, that would be helpful as well. I'll bring them back.
Just a general toolkit and a shirt?
Yeah.
Sure, I mean, if you're gonna leave your existing shirt, I guess.
Done.
Additionally, Captain, we are about to begin an operation. I need you to get the crew ready to go.
Alright, sounds good. All hands to deck! And you guys see everybody
Ooh.
showing up.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello, gorgeouses.
Oh, hello.
They are lovely.
Oh, quick shot is an elf.
Oh, you whisper.
Uh-huh.
Oh
So-
my god. He's already swiping left and right over there. Oh my god.
Alright, so we've got everybody. Everybody's lined up. The captain's kind of giving a rundown to the entire crew. All right, we're getting ready to form an operation. As you know, we've been sent here by Captain Blackthorn to create some kind of assistance for the group here. So we're going to be doing. You know what? I'm going to turn it over to Horatio here to discuss the plan.
All right. So, the plan of operation is that me and some of my other associates will be going aboard another ship in the harbor. Once we are completed with our business on that ship, we will need to make a quick exit, and you're going to come in close and pick us up. Iron
If I may
Fang
cut
is.
in here,
Mhm.
once they have the assets, they're gonna give me the signal, and I'm gonna let you guys know when to go and where to go. Captain, do you have a map of the docks?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Can I see that, please?
Hands over a map.
So I take the map and I. The ship is right here. We are docked. Is it right here, Captain?
Yes.
Yeah. So, upon approach, once we are about to enter the line of sight, we're going to activate that experimental cloaking device, Captain.
Okay.
We're going to arrive, and we're going to get everybody aboard, including Tyler, and then we're going to zip off. The cloaking device will not last us the entire trip. We have to use it primarily for the pickup and escape, for only that instance of time. Any more, and we are going to screw up our timing and screw up the operation. Are we clear?
Aye.
All right.
Everybody.
Tyler
So
would just like to grab Lobos. Why'd you say it like that? Why did you? Why is it? Why am I special about this situation? Why did
Well-
you call me out personally?
I called you out because you're not going to be on the ship. That's why.
Okay, makes sense. Sorry.
We don't want you to get left behind.
Aw.
Horatio, back to you. Anything else?
No, that covers the main parts of the operation. Any questions?
You see this big golem just kind of, and it's Torvik.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
And I'm gonna send him to chat again so everybody can see him. Torvik stands quite tall. He comes over and he's. How close do I need to be to the ship?
Close enough for a jump.
Boarding.
Acknowledged. And he turns and he starts walking toward the inside of the ship where the helm is.
Captain, that's our helmsman, is it not?
Yes, it is.
All right. With no other questions, we'll get underway.
All right. You heard him. Everybody prep. All right.
So, Horatio will grab the toolkit, switch shirts, and he will be ready to go.
Okay. Please roll me. Give me a moment.
Tyler would like to do prestidigitation on both of their shirts and make him like a little bit dirtier, make them look like they've been
Mhm.
working the whole entire time, and just be
Like
like
oil
"Woo!"
stains and stuff.
Yeah, oil stains and stuff. Yeah.
Like, while you're doing it, I'm like, get me hands as well.
Ah.
All on,
Oh,
like-
okay. Don't mind if I do. You have very soft hands.
Like, as
Nice
you
and
do,
moisturized.
as you do that, I'm assuming you're like that. and
Yes,
he goes-
yes. I'm like this.
and
You have
he goes,
very soft hands, and you have no calluses. It's weird. Unlike Lobos.
"Ugh. Get on with it.
Here you go.
Ugh. Right.
All right.
It's just as good as it is for me as it is for you. Trust me.
All right. Everybody to stations.
I'm going to stand on the main deck.
Cool. We're gonna start with Tyler. Cottonberry.
Oh.
Did you want us to
So-
roll something?
Yeah. Or do we have like a map that we're looking at too? Or
So, not quite yet.
Mhm.
We need to approach the group.
Mhm.
So you're going to have to create your distraction, and you're going to have to do so successfully.
Excellent. So we need to find a very good spot where I can start playing. A lot of crowd, a lot of busyness, where we can just get a whole group, and also in front, close enough to the ship where the people on board can hear it, so I can drag them in and mystify them with my magical tunes.
Absolutely. Give me a perception check. Okay, with an 18, you see that there is there's a really tall box it looks like a crate, a very large crate that's sitting on the dock, and it is sitting just toward the front end of the ship, where the ship has kind of docked in, looking toward the city.
Excellent. I think I might have found the perfect position. See that gentleman right over there? That beautiful box? It has my name on it.
All right.
Plenty.
That seems like a good box. Good luck.
So,
be listening.
question. When should I start? Should we have hand signals or oh wait, the stone. That's right. Sorry. I'll
I-
keep this on board. Please don't yell too much.
All right. So we're gonna when you're ready, you're going to approach the crate.
Yes. You ready, gentlemen?
Yes, begin.
Standing by.
Yes.
All right. I shall leave now, and I approach the box and everything. like
Okay,
that.
break a leg, not your own.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
All right, and then Horatio, can you please roll me a stealth check?
I thought
Both
Both of us?
Horatio, yes, both Horatio and Elmdar.
Were they helped by the prestidigitation?
Yes.
fuck.
Oh.
You guys were helped though.
Oh,
Yes.
we got advantage.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
Prestidigitation helps.
Oh.
And okay.
Okay,
And
better than a natural one.
Oh, thank God.
cool. All right, and then let's see, 15. Elmdar.
13.
Okay, great, cool. So Tyler, let's talk about what you're doing for your distraction here.
I would like to get up on top of the crate and start with a beautiful thing of just yelling at people of being, "Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I am a traveling performer, and I'm here to raise some funds so I can go back home and visit my family. My father is dying, and I need to see him before his deathbed. And I'm here to play this magical tune that I have learned from my travels." And I whip out my didgeridoo, and I start playing.
Okay.
And so a question. I asked you about this a while ago. Is my didgeridoo do what like illusions that I was asking about? I didn't want anything
Yeah.
special.
Yep.
I just wanted for spice. So when I'm playing, you start seeing like illusions of pretty much Tybalt the Tender
That's awesome.
and the whole and his pretty much like his little escapades in the Feywild and everything like that.
Yeah, Fey Ragers.
Yes, and him just having fun and everything like that to kind of get the crowd in and everything like that. And then Kara comes in, the pixie from the from our other one, and they're just like, it just shows those two like dancing and spinning and everything like that, and just having a great time. And it's just like I'm trying to wow everybody in this performance with my didgeridoo and my music. In the meantime, you hear him, "They love me down the river," from the didgeridoo and everything like that.
Okay. Please roll a performance check for me. With advantage.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh.
13.
13. Where do I've got this? Okay. So as you start playing, you start seeing all of these people kind of crowding around. They're coming off of the ship. and as all of the people are crowded around, Horatio and Elmdar, it looks like you both are able to pass by them without anybody really taking any notice.
All right.
All right, so with that, uh, everybody sees the auger boy, and it is lettered on the side. So
Okay.
I'm going to move us over into tactical mode so that you all can see what is going on here.
Got it.
Got it.
We are going to place Horatio's token, and give me a moment, chat, as I sync this.
I will be right
Boom.
back.
There we go. Okay. So Horatio is there. Token. Elmdar. Okay, so it looks like we don't have the token pictures on stream yet.
No.
It is okay, everybody. So, everybody in chat, just know that the left side is Horatio, the right side is Elmdar. So, please orient yourselves as you're coming on the ship. You realistically can hop off of the edge of the dock and directly into the deck of the ship. It is because of it being in the astral sea outside of the planet. Um, it is perfectly level with the dock.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we go over the boarding ramp and we come on about there.
Okay. So we are here. We're going to run this like it's a dungeon. So please, we're going to roll initiative. This needs to get hidden.
I've not rolled initiative in this system before.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I was wondering if you just want a D20
Oh,
roll.
the
Or...
thing goes up on the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
It should.
Cool. There we go. Here's initiative. All right. So, you guys are gonna have to search the ship. That distraction, Tyler. How long are you going to? Do you think that song can? How many songs do you think that you can have? How long? Let's. I apologize. How long is your song?
The one song I have that I am currently playing is, I would say, probably around 4 minutes long. I could probably last about 20 minutes total.
Woo!
So,
Okay, so we have
All right.
20 minutes worth of turns.
Man's
At
got
most.
stamina.
I've been playing the didgeridoo for a while.
Bet you have.
So you're going to have to
Yeah.
successfully search the ship for the charts.
Is there someone on the deck as we come aboard, like an
Yeah.
officer of the watch?
Please give me a perception check.
Oh.
Oh, that's the one then.
Both of you do not see anybody currently.
Okay.
So we have and with those perception checks. So Elmdar, you're kind of nervous. You're not kind of really paying attention everywhere on the ship.
Yeah.
Horatio, you see that you've got two doors to your right, two stairs that lead to the upper deck, where the two ballistas are on the rear, and then a mortar cannon at the front,
Have
which
I
is
seen
technically
anyone?
a mangonel.
Have I seen anyone come off the ship as we approached?
Yeah, you guys have seen several people come off the ship to go approach the guy with playing the music.
Okay.
That's very sloppy. I ought to be someone left behind. Alan, captain's cabin should be over here. So I'll lead the way.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to expend your movement per turn.
Is this a set of doors here?
Yep. So,
Yeah,
oh,
this one.
sorry, I apologize. There are 2 doors off to the left. There's 2 staircases going down. There's also a staircase going down to the right as well, and 2 staircases on the left that go up to the left side where the mangonel is.
Okay. So,
Oh, Mr. DM, could I do so? Do I know on a ship like this where the cabin is after my many years of sea experience?
Give me a history check with advantage, please.
Certainly. Oh gosh, where's the history gone? There we are. Check 1, check 2. 16.
16. Yeah, with a 16 on this type of galleon, you know that the captain's quarters has either been directly on the main deck toward the rear or beneath on the second level of the ship. There tends to be 3 levels on this ship.
So it would be one of these doors here.
Correct.
would it be?
You also know that those are great doors, like in the center there, where you've got the 4 squares in the middle.
Wait, yeah, wouldn't it be over here?
That is the front end of the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
over here.
So the right side going toward that area, you're going to have to expend your movement, which I'm guessing is what, 30.
Yeah.
Yep, and then if you wanted to, you could take a dash action as well. You're allowed to take your actions, but again, treat it as if it's technically combat, but we're exploring.
Sure. I'll go up to the door with my
Okay.
dash.
Okay, and you can feel free to. It's a free action to open a door.
I will wait until I've got my supervisor with me.
Okay. All right, Lobo. We're coming over to you as well.
Is Eldar going to move?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
he's
last.
less new.
Yeah.
Okay, Lobo. In this particular instance, it's going to be essentially like you're going to take like an action to essentially command the ship to move. You're going to have essentially 6 spaces of movement, and the ship has a total of 7. So that's all that really is. We don't even need a map. So you can
So like
also
it's 6 spaces from where the ship is to like boarding
yes, yep.
the other one.
It's going to be also an action to activate the invisibility cloak
Okay,
device.
and just like regular, there's a movement, an action, and a bonus action in
Correct.
theory.
Correct. So you
Okay.
can you're going to have to make a choice between either commanding your pilot of the ship currently,
Okay.
and this is because all of this is very nuanced with how Spelljammer works. So
Mhm.
you're going to at this point you're going to decide: am I taking an action as a character to do something, or am I going to be commanding the ship to move?
Well, as of now, I don't want the ship to move, do I?
This would
I
be
don't
up
think
to
so.
you.
Yeah,
So the
I
other
don't want the
piece
ship
is
to
an
move.
action to activate the cloak device.
Okay.
Just to clarify, it is 6 turns to like be in position. It's 6 turns to be in position with the ship, right?
No, it's going to be 1 turn
Oh,
to be in
you know,
position with the ship.
I will take my action to don my shield.
Okay. All right. And
That'll be
then
it.
anything else? Nope. Okay, great.
Yep.
All right,
I'm hanging out by the helmsman.
Tyler, we're going to assume that you are concentrating on that, so we can skip you if you want, or you can try to use like a bonus action to do something along with it.
Don't really have anything I can do just yet. I don't need to do anything just yet. So I'm just going to be concentrating on that for right now. Yes.
Okay. All right, Elmdar.
All right. I'll move 30 feet. So, and then I'll open the door as a free action.
Can I talk to him during his turn?
Absolutely. Talking is free.
Hold on, hold on. Shouldn't we knock and tell if the captain's in there? We should tell them that we're.
Yeah, you're right. We should. And I knock on the door before I
Okay.
see if someone answers.
Yep, and you do not hear anybody.
Okay. Then I'll since no one answered, I open the door.
Okay. You attempt to open the door, and it does not open.
Can I use Thieves' Tool to open the door?
Yep, and that's going to then be your action.
Yep.
And you're going to have to roll sleight of hand.
Yep. 9.
Okay. You attempt to, and your pick slides right out. It just does not work for you.
Well, can't seem to get this knocker open. Let's see. Hopefully, you got some better luck, Horatio, since you got much better hands than I do.
What? I. I've never used a thief's tool in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you are my apprentice. You should be able to know that.
Okay. Can I
Elmdar,
look at my...
is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it is the end of my turn.
Cool. All right.
I just hope that Horatio here is liar from friggin' Tyler on the inside.
So Horatio, it is your turn.
Okay. With my knowledge from the previous turn, do these ships have stern windows for the captain's cabins?
Not with this particular ship. You would have been able to see that with your previous perception check. Before getting on, there are two windows that are at the front end of the ship, but they are on the level below.
Okay, so there's no chance in going through the back stern windows.
No.
Fine. Can I borrow those tools, please?
Yeah, that's a free action.
Cool. I'm gonna try with thieves' tools.
Okay. Please roll a sleight of hand.
Can I get him to give me pointers? Help.
Yeah, would I be able to instruct him on how to do it?
That would be the help action, though.
Mm-hmm. That would be a help
would be
action.
an action.
So in this case, and on top of that, Horatio, are you proficient with thieves' tools or no?
No. Actually, I don't know. Let me check. I might be, and I might not have realized it. I don't think I am though, but I will have a look.
I snooped.
So you already know he doesn't.
Yep.
I'm proficient with
Proficiencies.
Tinker's tools, and they're similar, right?
If you were trying to build a doorknob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, surely I can use that knowledge to take it apart.
So it is just going to be a standard sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we get here. Okay, no.
I saw the 20. I was hopeful. But,
Okay. So that it's even worse than Elmdar. You can't even seem to handle the tools.
You have him back.
all right. You tried. That's what matters. The experience is good for you.
All right, Lobo. It is Lobo's turn.
Yep. I am I'm sorry, the cloaking device. I think I made notes on it.
Mm-hmm.
Villanova Station.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't have notes on it. I have notes about crewmen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, son of a gun.
Did anybody take notes on it?
It has a limited range of usage. Like I think it's like 1,000 meters, 1,000 feet, or something.
Yeah, it can only be active for 1,000 feet. If I
Or
remember.
an hour.
Or an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever one happens first.
Mm-hmm.
How long
Um,
is a hex?
So in ship math, 1 hex is considered 5 feet. Uh, and your ship speed is 30 feet.
Okay, so we're only 30 feet from it.
Yes. So that would be the equivalent of uh, 300 feet.
Okay. So then it would be safe to use this
Mm-hmm.
this device.
Yep.
Helmsman, activate the cloaking device.
Aye. He turns that on. Give me a second. Okay. So that's turned on. Please give me a perception check, Lobo.
Sure.
And Tyler, also give me a perception check. Okay. Okay. Both Tyler and Lobo, you guys see crowds reacting to a ship suddenly disappearing.
Oh.
So you see a couple of the guards, they've kind of turned their attention away from you, Tyler.
Oh no.
Lobo, you can also see that people are kind of like looking around, like what happened to the ship. So that is all.
I would like
So I also have the movement of the ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna move 3 squares or hexes closer.
I apologize. It's the command. You have to command for movement of the ship, which is considered an action.
Oh, okay. I had miscalculated that. That's okay though. We'll just hang out.
Okay.
how long has it been? Exactly time wise.
It is the
30 seconds.
30
30
seconds.
seconds. Oh, okay. So yes, I'm still in the middle of my song, but I noticed this and I'm like
Yep.
So I'll start. Tyler starts playing a little bit louder.
Okay, Lobo, that's the end of your turn, right? Okay, and then Tyler, you're just continuing.
Yep, it's still the same song. It's only been 30 seconds. I'm still continuing the same song.
All right, Elmdar.
all right. Almdar, yeah. I'm gonna try to unlock the door again.
Okay.
I'll hand him the tools back.
Yeah, I take the tools back and
He's just fumbling. Both of them are fumbling.
jeez. 10.
Okay, so this time you hear a single click, but the lockpick falls out.
I'm not there.
I just
Not
pass
there.
it to. I'm like, all right.
I'm not
ratio.
there. I'm not there. I literally can just use knock to open up the door. I can't. Not there.
I'm just imagining. I'm imagining that Elmdar and Horatio are like, wait, hold on, let me give it a try, and then he messes it up. He goes, it's got to be my old hands. Passes it over. Oh yeah, I've got this.
Where do you think about these
Um,
things?
This feels like a scene from like Dumb and Dumber, where they're just like trying to do their best,
Yeah.
but they just keep on messing it up.
wait,
But they
no,
know what they
you
need
try
to
it.
do. No, you try it.
All right.
Guys, the
Fine.
help action is viable. It's just the initial way you were considering doing it was bad.
Which is
Well, don't hand them to me. I'll help you next time.
yeah.
So you provide the help action because you know how to build a doorknob, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, no, it's this
Yeah.
kind of doorknob. You see the clicky bit? Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, so
Poor
Horatio,
Lobo and Tyler right
you're doing a
now.
help action.
Yes.
Okay, all right, and uh, just as right before your Lobo's turn, um, what is the passive perception for both Horatio and Elmdar?
16.
11.
11. Okay. Give me a second
Oh.
here. Making sure that this shows up in the right spot. Okay. So 16 and 11. All right. So, Horatio, you notice over the top of your shoulder, uh, there's somebody standing behind you.
Okay. He's gonna. I don't have an action yet, do I?
Bo Birmingham.
No.
Can I look behind and speak?
Yes. And as you're like struggling, he's gonna go, "Oi, I bet you I could help with you."
Oh, it. Oh, at last! We've been knocking on this door for ages.
Aye, hold on. Uh, and he's looking and like patting his hands around. Oh, you. Hey, pass me those locking tools.
But. Ew. Uh... What?
Oh.
It was you?
One moment, because I'm pulling up some notes.
He's kind of standing there holding the locking door. Kind of behind. What locking?
Well, the name's Bo Birmingham. Nice to meet you. And you know, seems like you all have stirred up quite a bit of ruckus. I must say, it's quite a sight to see fellow pirates with a flair for chaos. You know.
Pirates? I don't know anything about any pirates.
Oh, come on. You know. You know exactly what I'm saying.
Are you one of the crew of this ship?
You won't find me on the crew roster of this vessel. No, my friends. No, my friends. I prefer to be a free agent. A roguish specter flitting between ships, as some may say. Always on the lookout for opportunities. This one. Now.
You said you wanted to see the tools?
Yeah, let me hand over those
Alright.
tools.
I hand them over to him.
But
All right,
He seems like a nice fellow.
Let me give this a shot, and he like shoves through the
So
two of you.
wise, Eldar, so wise.
He's too easy to trust. That's all.
So you
What?
see
Ow.
he grabs. So he has the tools, and he starts getting into the door, and then you hear click, 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 and then the tools fall out of his hands, and he goes, "Oh, shoot!" And he picks the tools up, and he goes, "Here, hold on," and he hands them to Elmdar again. He goes, "Hold on, you give it one more shot. I'll stand over your shoulder and watch."
Okay.
He moves back over this way. He goes, I'll help you out."
So you got two people helping out.
This reminds me of just like Three Stooges now.
There's 3 people around this
It's
door.
just
trying
a
to open
fucking
it.
door.
You're,
Oh my goodness.
you're lucky Tyler used to play a tavern, so he has plenty of songs to play.
All right, Lobo.
Oh my god.
It is Lobo's turn.
Okay. I will now use my action to move the ship 3 hexes closer,
Okay.
and that will be it.
Okay. Cool. And we are at Tyler Cottonberry.
Time, how long has it passed?
40 seconds.
40 seconds? Okay, so each one of these turns is like 10 seconds, I take it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Alright,
normal
he's
D&D
still-
rules.
Okay. Alright. Tyler's continuing still playing. He's still got plenty of time with this one song.
Okay. You see some people, they're starting to lose interest, and like some of them turn away.
Oh no. um Yeah, we'll just one more round.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right, Elmdart.
All right, Elmdar
Uh-oh.
gets the tools back in. What's up?
Double clicked. Okay, there we go.
Yep. He gets tool back and he'll slide a hand, I guess. And then with advantage because of the help.
Oh, fuck! God damn it!
It's about time.
God, Jesus criminy.
All right. Oh, it looks
So-
like you were able
So
to
so
get it
as you
through.
guys are like hunkered over, like, and Elmdar's like picking the lock. Bo's like rubbing his shoulders. He's like, hey, you've got this, buddy. You've got this.
All right, then, thank you. I needed that shoulder rub right there. I got a knot in my shoulder.
I don't think that it's actually helping, but I just wanted to give you, moral stimulation and, all of that things.
Of course.
Who the? Oh, right.
All right, and then I walk in.
Yeah.
Okay. Please expend. Well, hold on.
Hmm?
One moment. I'm going to reveal more map. All right. So here's what you see in the room here.
Hmm.
We have a captain's quarters. Please move your character appropriately.
All right.
Okay. So as you cross the threshold of the door,
Oh, it's booby trapped. Great.
please roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Uh-huh. Hey, nat 20. There we go.
He's a light-footed old man.
Can't open a door, but
I mean, I might have trouble with a door, but I still know how to get on my feet, yeah.
But he's an expert at getting fireballed.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay, so
That just needs to be a quote on a t-shirt.
Expert at getting fireballed?
Can't manage a door, expert at getting fireballed.
see, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to take 12. So you're going to have so it's going to be 66 thunder damage, and then also roll me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, so so you're going to be knocked back 5 feet. So as soon as you have entered the door,
So right here.
so
and then
if you're right
knock-
here, you're going to get knocked back 5 feet. So you're just going to be on the outside of the threshold of the door,
Okay.
and you're taking 6 thunder damage.
Even though I got a nat 20.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. All right.
And
Uh,
and you see Bo. Oh, whoa, mate! Whoa! Be careful now. You didn't check for traps.
no. Looks like there's a
Whoa.
trap.
Well, I think it's gone now.
Good.
Horatio, you go in and make sure, see if it really is a trap or not. I'm guessing I don't have any more movement after that, right?
Yeah, you lose your movement.
Yeah.
Horatio.
If I look for a trap, does that take my turn? Take my action?
That'd be an investigation.
So that would take my.
That'd be an action.
Mhm.
Yep.
Can I see what did that? Just passively.
Uh,
Passive
it looked like
perception ability.
yeah. So with passive perception, it looked like some kind of sigil on the ground that has now dispersed.
Okay, he's going to take a cautious step into the room.
Okay.
And he's going to start. Is there a bookshelf? Is there? Paint the picture to me.
Yeah, so there's exactly what you see in this room. It is just a bed and wooden flooring that seems to be decorative in here. There seems to be like part of one of the sails off to the left of just the bed.
Is it right? I'm going to check under the bed.
Okay, actually, feel free to roll an investigation check for the room.
Okay. Nat 20 plus
Hey,
1.
Nice.
Hell
Let's go.
yeah! Awesome. So, with your nat 20, you know that whoever this captain is a very cleanly person, and the sheets and the bedding are very very nice. There is nothing in this room, and it is spotless. There's not even scrape marks on the floor. There's no hidden. It doesn't feel like there's like any hidden boards in here either on the floor. It is spick and span and very clean. And this is definitely a captain's quarters.
Okay. With my knowledge of ships in my previous role, where would the chart room be?
It would be very close to the captain's quarters.
Okay, next door.
It could
So,
be.
With the rest of my movement, I'm gonna turn to the others and say, nothing's in here. Let's go next door. And I'm gonna go to this door here.
Okay.
And we can start the cycle all over again.
And
Next
Bo's gonna
episode, getting bested by another door.
Bo
Uh,
Bo walks up and he goes, okay, we could do this. We could do this, mate. We've got this. And he walks up to the door and he pulls out his own lockpicking kit and he gets to work on the door. And he goes,
Yes,
oh,
let's
wait.
have him
He goes,
do that.
oh wait, hold on. I almost forgot the most important part. He knocks on the door, listens. I don't think anybody's in there. Knocks on it again. Nah. And then he tries to open it. He goes, okay, it's locked. And then he then gets to work on the locks.
Look on Horatio's face is somewhere between irritated, confused, and lost.
That seems about right.
I knew
and
the big bad was going to be a door.
and he
Yeah.
he goes to pick the locks and immediately fumbles them out of his hands. He goes, my bad. Well, and like as he's like picking it up and trying it some more, he's I wasn't caught up in the distraction, I should add, because unlike those poor souls, I knew it was a diversion, a very clever one. So, uh, I scratch your back, right? You scratch mine, and together we'll outwit these fools and secure a prize.
What do you want?
Listen, I've got something that I'm looking for here, and then I've got something that I just need to get. Like, it doesn't matter to you. Here. I nabbed this from below deck, and he hands you a piece of paper.
Don't tell me it's the charts.
It looks like star charts. Just a token of
Do
good
I-
faith. Help me get into this door.
Do, do, do I recognize these star charts?
Roll a history check, please.
10.
You have not seen these star charts before, but there's also a lot of stuff going on with star charts. Like, there's a lot out there.
I know I won't have seen them before. Are these the ones I think we're supposed to be looking for?
They could be.
Yeah, alright, I'll help you.
All right. Well, so yeah, here you are. Let's get into this one, and I'll help you out. All right.
He's gonna roll this up and stick it into his other boot, not the one with the knife in it.
I don't trust anything about this situation.
Neither do I, but what can we do at this moment? They had trouble
Nothing.
for so long with a door. So we have to deal with what we got right now, alright?
Yeah, I'm beginning to wish that we sent Elmdar and Tyler,
Yeah.
and then Horatio and Lobo should have been doing other stuff.
All right, Lobo.
Fighting each other or something. That's what they should have been doing.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so can a ship hold an action?
In combat, yes. In exploration, no. But if you want
But it's
to,
initiative.
but if you want to, I'm not going to stop that. Like, what are you trying to do?
Essentially, I just want to hold a movement action, like a dash, essentially.
Yeah, we can do that.
And just like on the signal from them, if it shows up within the next 10 seconds, then the ship will, come scraping in.
Okay, sounds good. We'll do that then. That's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. Tyler.
Yes. So I've noticed that people are starting to ignore me, I guess you could say. So my question is like, I'm not using any actions currently, correct?
No, you just have concentration on your performance.
Okay. Well, I'm going to end my concentration on my performance, and I'm going to use my minor illusion and throw it up in the air and everything like that. And the illusion's going to make a loud boom, and it's going to look like a flower appears up on top and everything like that to get the people's attention.
Okay. So, we're going to roll performance again, since we're breaking the concentration, and then we're going to restart that up with that.
Yes, to keep
All right,
them
fantastic.
entertained.
Yep. So as that happens, you see the crowd. Everybody turns, and you hear people, "Whoa!" And
Are
there's
they
like a bunch of
I threw it up
crew-
in the air and everything like that too to like get everybody's attention. Are they currently looking up at it?
Yeah, everybody's looking up at it.
Okay. At this time too, I would like to go to my talking stone and be, "What the hell is going on?"
You gotta shut up! I'm busy!
What?
Yeah, I was
How,
gonna say you have the ascending stone.
I, I've cloaked the ship, and we have moved half the distance.
Well, at least you're doing good. What about the rest of you?
Like, no answer.
And
Leave that motherfucker on
everybody's
red.
looking at it, and like Tyler's like, fuck. So that's what people are doing.
Oh, good gravy.
Okay. So next up, Elmdar.
All right, Elnar is gonna go all the way over here, and he's gonna try to open the door.
Okie dokie. Roll a sleight of hand.
Oh my god. We are.
Help.
Oh my
Action is OP. Fucking music, please.
The fuck. You
Christ.
You see Elmdar come over and he's like, no, I've got this.
We're doomed. We're doomed.
Can we
does
just
it-
like
doesn't
blast the
open.
door down at this point?
Oh, you guys are killing me right now with this.
I really wish I told Horatio to keep one pistol.
He has a dagger.
I have a hammer and an
does.
axe, so I could use that.
All right, Horatio, you're up.
I tend to the what's his name?
Bow.
Bo.
Yep.
That one. I'll help you with this lock.
All right. Yes, we could do that. That sounds great. Yeah. Bo's turn. Bo is going to then get onto the lock, and he's going to play with it. And he's click, 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 and it opens up, and he walks. He looks at the door. He goes, "Okay, we're open. Now, can anybody check to see if there is any traps so nobody gets blown back like the old man?"
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Well, I'll have a look. I'll make sure not to do the same thing twice.
All right, Loba.
I passed my turn.
Okay. Tyler.
I'm just holding my action for that.
Now the illusion's probably done with and everything like that. I get the crowd's attention. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was my first song. Now here is my second one. Called The Owlin Rogue. And I whip out my didgeridoo again, and it shows basically an Owlin Rogue standing in front of a giant fire giant being ready for battle and everything like that. And it's just showing those two fighting each other.
That's
whole-
awesome.
And you just see him like dancing back and forth and while I'm playing this. And
performance
here's
check,
another
please.
one.
Yep.
Oh boy. Bros, I'm running out of time. Let's go.
The crowd was like, okay, he's done some pretty cool stuff. They're checking in, but you could see that okay, they may not stay around much longer.
Mhm.
All right, Elmdar.
Alright, I checked
hope
the
you can
traps.
see me right now. I'm struggling
Yep.
here.
So that's just gonna be investigation.
Isn't it Horatio then Elmdar?
No, I believe I'm
No?
first.
No,
Oh.
Elmdar's at the bottom of initiative.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright. I'll take it.
You
All right.
guys.
There is a ward there.
Alright, I let the other two know, like, hey, there's a ward right there. I'm not sure. Someone's gonna have to disarm that.
How do you disarm a ward? What's
Would
a
I know
ward?
how to disarm a ward?
Both of you guys give me arcane, or like an arcana check.
Horatio is asking because he blatantly doesn't know.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Let's
Yep.
go, Elmdar.
Elmdar, it's just going to be you trigger it, or you're going to have to dispel it, or
Alright.
find the person
Yeah.
who cast it and get rid of them.
Well.
What would trigger it?
Maybe a rock.
It's a sigil of warding, so it would just be the normal spell for that, and what it states for triggers on there. Let me pull it up.
Let me bring that up. Sigil of warding.
I don't have a character up right now to try to. If I pull that up, I'm going to
Let's
interrupt
see.
something.
Surface. Touching or standing on the glyph, removing another object, covering the glyph. Okay. So it looks like we have to probably stand on it.
We're fucking doomed.
Yep.
All because of 2 doors.
Okay. So
Tyler will
Horatio,
remember this.
Bo looks at you guys and goes, "Oh wait, I might be able to help us out with this one."
Are you able to dispel it?
Of the sorts.
I swear to God, if
I would-
Homeboy has a bag of rats.
I would insight him, but I already used my action, so I can't do that.
I will
You like-
insight check him.
Yeah.
Yep. Feel free to do an insight check.
Okay, and let's see. Insight.
He's what?
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Okay, with the dirty 20, he's telling the truth. He's got a way to dispel it. Well, get rid of it.
Gone then.
All right. Give me just a second, and you guys see behind you guys. Give me a moment. You guys see another bow show up, and this one needs to come here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Now, I'm not sure how this is gonna work with me. I hate doing this, but watch. Hopefully nothing bad happens. And you see the other bow, had readied in action, and jumps into the trap, and you see Bo fizzles out, and he's just gone. And there's another one that is 10 feet behind you guys.
Right. Okay.
So, are you him or?
Oh yes, I'm Bo.
Are we still technically in Horatio's turn, or did I pass?
No,
my action?
that would end up having to pass. You ran a check.
Fine. Okay.
So we go to Lobo. And Lobo, I'm guessing you're passing. Lobo,
I'm sorry.
are
I
you passing?
pass.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep holding my action till I get the signal.
Okay, Tyler.
How is everybody's attention around Tyler looking right now?
Same as your previous turn.
So
It,
they're
it
getting
looks like
kind of.
they're waiting for the end of the song. So it's only another 30 seconds, or another
Okay.
10 seconds has passed.
Okay, so so I'll keep on playing.
Cool.
We're getting closer. Hopefully I can continue to keep their attention and everything like that. So I'll be concentrating on that for right now.
Cool. All right, Elm Dart.
Since the door is open, we can see what inside. Right?
Oh yeah. My bad.
Yep. All right. I'll.
So on the inside, you guys can see that there's a bunch of papers that are scattered over across the top of the desk in the corner. And then there's a couple of crates on the right side of the room. So if you're looking like right in this area,
Mhm.
if that's gonna ping, I don't think it's pinging.
This one.
Yeah, there's one crate that's a drawing table, is what it looks like, and then on the right side, along the floor, there's going to be a bunch of crates, and all of them seem to have rolled up stacks of paper in them.
Fantastic. All right. Eldar is just gonna walk in. Hopefully, there's nothing else left.
Yep, nothing happens.
Okay.
You can, I mean, you still have an action.
Yeah. Should I just grab a bunch of paper and hope that there's something for us?
Do an investigation.
Yeah.
Check the thing. Tell me what to grab.
Yeah. I'll investigate the papers to.
Yep. So everything in the room, they all seem to be some version of star charts.
Are any of them specific to like what we're looking for? Like, does it clearly show?
I need you to roll an investigation. I apologize.
Yeah. Yep. No, that's more like what I'm asking. So.
Okay.
Ugh.
They are all star charts. They are nondescript.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's yeah, that's I guess I'll grab some.
Yeah, you can
Or
grab.
no, that's my action though. So
Okay, the way that I will roll this, for an action to grab papers, we're gonna say that there are 6 crates. Okay.
Mhm.
We're going to have to roll. We're gonna have to
D6.
roll a d6. Even you grab papers out of 2 of the crates. Odds you grab papers out of 1 of the crates.
Okay.
And there's a total of 6 crates.
Okay, evens.
Okay, so you're gonna grab two of the 6 crates full of papers. So you're going to have you're gonna be able to like pack your bag and grab papers and hold them. So you've got 2 of the
All right.
crates of papers.
All right. Yeah. With that, then I'll just exit at the door and say, all right, I got a couple of crates. Not sure exactly what's in there. We can figure out all that later.
I'll come in there and I'll help grab some too.
Yeah.
And we come up to Horatio's turn.
Horatio, I'm sorry, could you rewind what's just happened for me very quickly?
Yep. So Elmdar walked into the room. Well, Eldar, you see that Horatio looked like he might have been scatterbrained for a moment.
Uh, look, I walked into the room. I couldn't find exactly what we're looking for. I just grabbed 2 of those crates that you see in there, full of paper. We'll figure it out later about what, if it does pertain to us or not.
Right. Go over the side. I'll call the ship. Right. And I point you to like the nearest side, and I'm like, go straight down the hull and stand on the bottom.
Like this one.
Yes.
So I'll just use probably like last 5 feet of movement.
So I'm gonna slide the other ones down to you, and then I'm gonna pick up my sending zone. Lobo,
What?
we found the crates. We need pickup. There's about 6 of them. Come under the hull and come up close enough where we can just hand stuff over to you, and then we'll cross over. Come right up underneath.
Understood. I look over at the helmsman and I say, now, below the ship.
Okay, so ship with that ready action then shifts into place.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna grab crates. Do you want?
Yep,
I need to roll that.
D6.
We are right below you, even though you
I
can't
roll-
see us.
How do I roll a d6 on this? I've not done it before.
In the middle of the screen, there's a dice, and then you grab the one that's a D6.
Cool. Cool.
All right, so you grab one crate. You manage to grab one crate full of papers.
Great. I will shoot to the side, and I will place it on the side of the hull,
Okay.
and then give it a push. So it's.
Okay.
And then with my remaining movement, I will head back into the room.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Bo. Bo is going to. All right. Where did those papers go?
I think they went through into the other room.
What do you mean other room? You throw them over the side. Where'd they go? I didn't see them land anywhere.
Oh. Don't worry about that.
Well, if I'm trying to help you, what are we doing?
Keep a good lookout.
All right. And
You do that.
and he's going to walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay.
He's just in the room.
Great lookout.
Can't see anything. He's in the room.
All right. So you see him. I think you've wasted time here, and he grabs up 2 papers full of crates. And he goes. All right. I've got this. All right. And he takes a step. And he takes another step. And he continues out the door. And it looks like he's just moving very quickly. And he gets out to the deck. And he takes the crates and goes, all right, I'm gonna shove them over. I'm gonna shove them over just like you did. Puts them down, shoves them off. He sees them disappear. There are 2 bows here that I need to remove one of these. There we go. So he's all right. So I've shoved him off. Everything's good. Everybody give me, except for Lobo and Tyler. sorry. Elmdar and Horatio, give me perception checks, please.
Okay.
Oh, you said
11.
except for us, right?
No. We just want Horatio and Elmdar to roll.
Oh, just us. Okay.
Mhm.
We're not in there with you, so good luck, boys.
Yep. These are some epic rolls today.
Oh man. Okay, so he
Y'all are-
drops the crates. Elmdar, with your 1 in perception, you can see Tyler's display show off to the side. That's how distracted you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
So-
that bad, huh?
Yeah, well, that's pretty good. I just
Alright.
give you like a thumbs up from a distance.
And I just see
Uh,
you while playing the didgeridoo and just like.
All right, Lobo.
So are these crates being like passed down to me?
So
Us?
no,
They're
I'm
being
imagining.
tossed over the shoulder, like over
No,
the.
hold on. Hold on. If you can imagine the ship's hull, right?
And the
It's half-
gravity is holding it
Yeah,
onto the hull.
So
yeah.
I've slid them down the side and round to the bottom. So they're
Mhm.
currently just at the bottom of the, attached to the hull on the bottom.
Okay. I will.
And there's
I will slide off the shield, and I will flip it so that the concave part is pointing up, like I'm ready to catch them. And I'm gonna brace to catch these boxes of paper, which will be heavy.
Yeah. So the 2 crates, 2 of the crates that Horatio put over, they're actually on the side of the hole, and then 2 more crates fall immediately down. So
Okay.
it's just gonna be a brace. Give me a strength check, please.
Sure. May I use athletics?
Yep.
Cool.
Nice.
20.
20. Great. So you catch both of the crates.
Okay. Christ. Okay. I slide them off,
All right.
and that's my turn. I'm just gonna keep catching them.
Okay. All right. Tyler.
Okay, so how are the people's attention? I'm gonna be asking this. How are the people's attention looking? And do I notice like the crates falling?
Well, it's on the other side from the dock. So if you can imagine, if I need a prop weather.
This main middle deck is flush with the
Mhm.
rest of it.
Yes.
If I remember Jake's description correctly.
They
came
enter
on
down
opposite
from the
side
right
from you.
side of the ship,
and we're putting,
Okay.
and they're putting it on the
overhead
left side.
So you
Yeah.
might be able to see us like push it off the.
Yeah, so I might be able to see something happening going on.
You did also hear me briefly talk on the comms.
Yes,
No, I've been ignoring you.
So how are the people's attention
Yep.
looking?
Give me a
and
perception
everything
check,
like
please.
that? All right. Dear God, you guys.
Shh, Tyler, they're dropping off the goods now.
15.
15. Okay, with a 15, you see that the crew is starting to get restless with some of the music. It was entertaining. Now they're like, okay, well, we've still got stuff to do. So some of them are starting to turn heads.
Mm-hmm. All right. So since I see the crates like falling down and everything like that, I would just be like, "Thank you, everyone, for listening to my music and enjoying my performance. If you'd like to give me some gold, I wouldn't mind that. But in the meantime, enjoy this." And I throw another minor illusion up in the air, and it's a different kind of flower, and it just kind of makes another big boom, like a firework.
Okay, awesome. And then give me a persuasion check.
Oh. Yeah, I have a very good persuasion.
Yeah, you see all of these different crew members and a cloaked figure. They all toss gold at you. You end up totally with 60 gold.
Hell yes! Give me.
Wow, Tyler raking it in.
Mm.
Remember, he used to perform at taverns.
Mhm.
That was a shtick.
Horatio is gaining an amulet.
So that was a shtick. So
Mhm.
after I got everybody's attention, then everything like that. So I'm currently just collecting gold and did that firework to get everybody else's attention. So this is like your last shot, boys.
All right. Next up, Elmdar.
All right. I send the 2 crates I have over the edge.
Whoop.
Go and wait on the bottom of the hull. I'll be along with the rest in a minute.
All right, and then you just kind of see Elmdar like back up and just fall backwards down the hole.
All right. So we're gonna move Elmdar off here to the side real quick.
Yeah.
And looks like it didn't adjust initiative. There we go. All right, Horatio.
Is there any more boxes left in this room? I've counted 6 have gone over the side.
There should have been one more.
There should be
'cause I thought
one
you
more
got
box.
Right.
Two,
are there
two, and
any other,
one.
Are there any more paper on the table or anything?
Nope, everything's been cleared off.
Fine, I will grab the last box and I'll go over the side myself.
Okay, so you jump over the side.
Mm-hmm. As I'm on my way, I turn to Bo and I'm like, "Oh, Bo, look at that!" And I point at the flower and then go over the side.
Give me a deception check, please.
Is that deception? I'm just.
You're trying to mislead him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are. Yeah. The boom is loud, but not loud enough for him to hear. He's a little bit too far away for that.
11.
He looks at you and he goes, "Nice try. I know that one." and you're jumping over the side, and he goes, "Hello, this looks interesting." He goes, "Well, that was all I needed," and he just turns around and he walks off.
That was weird.
Yes, it was.
Meanwhile, Horatio is sprinting down the side of the hull. Move it, old man!
Okay, so with that, you guys hop off the ship, and it's up next is Lobo.
Okay, so Horatio and Elmdar and all the boxes
Yeah.
are on the
You're
ship.
gonna see like
Mhm.
Horatio poise on the bottom of the hull and then spring towards you, holding a box and kind of go.
Right.
Please give me a strength saving. Strength saving throw.
Sure. It would be 16 actually.
Okay, so with a 16, you successfully catch him and the box without falling
Mhm.
over. You
Great.
almost do.
Mhm.
Knees
Oh
are
my
like
God.
shaking.
You have a lot of weight for such a skinny fella.
Get us
on
out
the
of here!
I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to take out each of the weapons individually, and give Horatio back his weaponry.
I'm gonna hand him back his knife.
Very
Give me
good.
back my crossbow.
Yeah, and I'll put that onto the bandolier on the right side that has a whole bunch of silvered weaponry. Tyler, come over to the edge of the dock where the ship was initially.
Alrighty then.
And I will use my movement to go back up to the helm, and I'm about to command the dude to take us back.
Okay. Tyler?
And then I will walk to where the meeting point is,
Okay,
to where the ship was.
cool. roll me an investigation, please, to know if the
Me?
ship is there. Yeah, to know if you think
Oh,
the
okay.
ship is there.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
5.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
this has been
Where'd you guys
Great.
park it again?
a great night for rolls.
We haven't made it there yet.
Okay, let me know when you get there then.
Good. Okay, so we're at Elmdar, but I'm assuming that you guys want to pass so that way the ship
Yeah.
can move. Okay,
Yeah, we're gonna pass.
all right, Lobo. So
Yep, I bring the ship around.
bringing the ship around. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Using
just
all
end
its
initiative
movement
here.
there. Okay. But then I do want it, because it can dash too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I'm also going to have it dash as soon as we have Tyler aboard.
Okay. So it's going to dash, get into its spot. Okay, now Tyler, we're going to go to you.
Okay.
You've got to get on the ship.
Are you there yet?
Just, yes, we are. Get on here.
Okay, bye. And I like start running towards the ship.
Yeah, how close is the ship to the dock?
Yeah, how close is it?
I
thought you
would
were
have
like
told them.
underneath, and we're like, you know, he's standing right next to it. Is
I-
how
I-
I understand.
Yeah, I would imagine that it was kind of hasty, so it's going to be a few feet below where the usual walk-on point would have been.
Mm-hmm. Okay, give me a perception check, Tyler. Okay, so with an 18, you know that they're probably smart enough, and the ship probably is like right off the edge there, so you should be good.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I just run towards the ship and do my thing and jump down.
Okay, great.
Oh. Captain,
Hello.
take us away. Fast as fuck.
Yeah, down
Aye.
and away, Cap.
All right, crew, bring her about and on board back to the Syndicate.
Dear
posture
God,
check.
what's happened, you assholes?
Posture check, everybody.
Posture check. Thank you.
Horatio,
What check?
posture. Posture check. Okay.
So, how'd it go? That was relatively fast, actually.
Oh, it was fine. We had no problems.
None whatsoever. That's good. That's good to hear.
Look at all these boxes. It's all fine.
You ignored me.
Ignored
Doesn't
you.
answer.
I mean, I heard the chatter.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
they
know.
couldn't pick their cover.
He answered me once, but then ignored me right after.
Shall we get these boxes below deck?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. So, which one of these has these star charts?
All,
Good question.
Waste time.
We.
all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the one in my boot. But we'll sort it out downstairs. Come on.
Yes.
I would like to trip Horatio when he's picking up boxes, please. I will roll a sleight of hand check or a stealth check.
Yeah, let's do a
Just
sleight
in
of
case.
hand. And then we're gonna do a strength saving throw for
Could I
Oh.
could I do a dexterity saving throw?
yeah, let's do a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That's not
Not
so
bad.
bad.
Yeah, so you get tripped, but you manage to catch yourself.
Watch it!
Ignore me again and see the consequences.
Yeah, Horatio, unfortunately, Tyler's pretty unignorable. It's like a very strong character trait.
I hadn't noticed. He's hefting the box downstairs.
Yeah.
That's the second time I've done something to someone and I've gotten a natural 20.
Okay.
Good
So,
vibes. Good vibes.
we are on the
So,
ship. What are we doing with these boxes?
Eldar is just gonna bring it below deck, or two of the
Yeah.
crates that he brought.
Yep. You guys get below deck.
Yep. I think we just start sorting through them.
Yes, and Horatio will kind of start like collating them and also take a closer look at the one that he picked up.
Yep. So, with a, we're going to do an investigation check for everybody that is looking at the maps.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, look at
Nice.
that, a nat 20
And a 19.
and a 19 for
Yeah.
Horatio. Okay. And then Horatio, also give me a Arcana check, please.
Okay.
Hey,
Nat
there
20
we go.
plus 1.
Holy shit! That's so many nat 20s today.
What
My
happened?
morale
where,
is just like soaring back up.
where were all the where were
All
all
right.
the rolls from the door?
So,
RNG Jesus is helping us finally.
all right.
Yeah,
So,
thank Lord Jesus.
Elmdar, you can tell with all of the papers that are here currently that a lot of them are just normal star charts. There's nothing really special about them. You even notice some of the stars, some of the planets, and you even know some of the routes by heart for some of them, just because of you being around. Everybody else, you guys just see, oh, these are star charts. Horatio, you in particular, you know, okay, these are normal star charts. We've seen these. These are just general navigational. And then the one piece of paper that you got from Bo, it is a blank sheet now.
What's wrong, Horatio?
Man,
Nothing.
I love playing connect the dots. This is so
What,
fun.
what's wrong with that piece of paper? Please tell me.
This one appears to have disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
He's going to like stare at the piece of paper for a while.
Are
Let
you?
me see it.
Was there stuff written on there before?
Yes.
And it looks like the things on it had disappeared because it might have been a magical. It might have been some kind of illusion.
I would like to use the spell magic on the piece of paper.
Okay. You utilize dispel magic, and absolutely nothing happens.
Well, it's not magic, I guess,
So
or
we
something
got
stronger. Who knows?
so we got a bunch of we got a whole bunch of star charts, and it's basically fuck all and jack shit. Is that about right?
You're going to see Horatio
Yes.
like. We could give them all to the captain and say mission complete. We took all the ones we could find on board.
I suppose, but she told us to get a specific star chart, though she did not provide us with an expert. So I suppose that is on her to a certain degree. Did you guys run into anybody up on the ship? Like, did your disguises like matter?
None of the crew were on the ship.
Yeah. There
None of
was
the
a ni-
crew.
There was a nice older man that helped.
A nice older man. Please go on.
I'm listening too.
Horatio?
It seems like neither of you want to talk about this, and now I'm very interested.
Well, he kind of just showed up and started helping us with the door,
Oh yeah, free help. That's good. Yeah, what do you help you with?
opening 2 doors.
Opening 2 doors. Very nice. Anything else?
That's all he did for me, at least. I don't know about.
He gave me this just before we got into the chat room.
That blank piece of paper.
The paper that we can't read.
Yeah.
Because it's just a piece of paper.
Yeah.
All right. So, gentlemen, we have been amongst thieves and scoundrels for many years. What is the first rule of getting something free?
D-
If you
Oh,
get
ooh,
something.
ooh,
Oh, okay,
ooh,
Tyler, go ahead. Go
ooh.
ahead.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay, that is terrible advice.
Well, I mean, you don't tell people what you're stealing, otherwise word gets out.
we.
Uh,
di-
okay, hang on. If you're getting something for free, you are the product.
Oh,
This is a
I
rule
did
for
not
life.
know that.
He just showed up and we were in a rush and we couldn't get through the first 2 doors properly and it was all a panic and what do you I don't know.
Excuse me, what? You couldn't get through doors?
Yes.
They're doors.
Aren't you like proficient with like tools and stuff?
You guys see the captain approaching.
Hiyo, Captain.
Hey, Captain.
Did we happen to get what we needed?
Hello, Talus.
Probably.
No, it really does not appear that we got what we needed. As far as I can tell, we got everything adjacent to what we needed.
Well, unless something else stops us, we're heading back toward the syndicate, and we'll be there in X amount of hours, equal to a long rest.
Can you just like halt the ship until we figure out what's going on here?
Yeah, absolutely,
Like we're just out in deep space right now, right?
absolutely.
All right. Holy shit, we've been predicted.
Yep.
Okay. If we go back to the captain without the stuff, worst case scenario, she makes us worse than dead. She'll lock us up and make us wish we were dead. Second worst case scenario, like second to the worst, she just kills us. Best case scenario, we're fired. How do we feel?
So you're
I
saying
don't
we
feel
have
too
a-
good about that at all.
Yeah, I don't feel good about it either.
What? I was gonna suggest. I mean, if someone has to tell, the captain, surely Tyler would be the best person to tell.
I mean, certainly, yes. Though ideally, I would like to be 3 planets away when she finds
Why
out.
would I
Yeah,
lie?
why
Why
don't we
would I
drop
lie to
you
her?
off to? You don't have to lie.
No, Tyler, in fact, you would quite explicitly be telling the truth as softly as possible.
Yes, I would. You are correct. She's such a nice lady sometimes. You would not believe it.
Yeah,
I
we
certainly
won't-
would not believe it. That's so true.
We'll just be a solar system or 2 away.
Question. I have a really quick question. What was this guy's name that you met on the ship?
Bo something or other.
Bo. What do you mean, Bo? Something, whatever.
Bo
I'm getting it.
Birmingham.
Does this Bo has anything to do about that damn paper?
He
Bo was the
handed.
guy who provided free help, huh?
Yeah.
I was in a rush. What do you want from me?
I want the truth.
Would have been
All we
worse if
want's
we'd been
information.
caught.
All we want's information. That's all we want.
All right.
Listen,
So-
the more you tell us, the less we can try to figure out the situation so we don't,
We were stuck. We were stuck at the first door. We couldn't get the door open when the lockpick. Anyway,
Okay.
we've been
that's
there
the
for
lock.
about 20 seconds or so, and this weird pirate shows up. Appeared to know who we were immediately, even though we tried to bluff him, and then proceeded to help us. Came on and helped us pick the lock.
So you're telling me you were ill qualified for this mission?
You're going to see him, gesture to the bandolier of pistols. This is the mission I am qualified for. What? At what point did I say I could do lockpicking?
Tyler,
The point was to bluff our way on board, and there was no one there.
Tyler, we are beyond the point of constructive blame.
Bullshit.
Go on. How can your blame be constructive? I'm listening.
Why didn't you ask questions? What part of what syndicate were they part of?
Well, I had someone in my ear every 30 seconds telling me to hurry up.
That is untrue. First of all right. You had plenty of time to figure that shit out.
I did not have plenty of time to figure
All right,
it out.
you guys hear from above deck, GIF, and as you hear somebody yelling GIF,
Oh, that's bad.
Oh no.
everybody give me a strength saving throw, please. And we are going to roll for initiative.
Oh, strength saving throw? Oh no. Oh, thank God. A little bit
Yeah, so
better.
13.
4.
17.
14.
Oh.
Tonight's not been good with rolls.
Yeah, we have been on like an average of 9 for rolls.
Yeah.
With the
And
occasional nat 20.
And that's with our proficiencies.
That is absolutely.
I got
perfect.
0 proficiency for strength.
Ah!
I do too, don't worry.
Oh, we are so fucked.
All right, so we've got a 16, a 12, a 4, and a 14.
Mine is a 13, actually.
Okay, yours is a 13. Okay.
Yep.
Give me a moment. Because I'm making sure that I'm pulling the info here. So this is a... I have to run this like this. Ooh, okay. Oh, whoops. That is not the...
God.
I'm trying to remember. Is it 4? I'm trying to remember the command for roll. It's just
It should
R.
be /roll. And then...
Yeah, so it's 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, /roll, and then space, and then
So
3d10, or whatever.
I'm not sure why I didn't do.
There we go. Okay. Give me a second as I'm making sure that I'm mathing. Okay.
GIF.
Shrek ship. Alright, and then damage threshold 15, hit points 250. Alright, a hole seems to blow right through the hole. And we have Horatio. You managed to be standing. Lobo, you are knocked prone. Elmdar, you are knocked prone. And Tyler, you are knocked prone.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh, that's
Shit!
just great.
What the hell is that?
Alright. So, with this, as a group, you guys can decide how the ship moves and operates. So, did everybody read the PDF rules that I sent for ship combat?
I definitely read them over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have them up just in case if I have any questions.
I do have them still up, yeah.
Okay. So, with all of that,
Oh boy.
start. Let's see, that's a surprise. So we're going to move.
Did that long rest already kick in or no?
Yes, the long rest would have been able to kick
Okay.
in for you guys.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yay! Okay.
How do you long rest?
Yay!
You know, that took me a hot minute to realize that that was a ship on its side, not some weird, interesting design.
Yeah.
Yeah, get me.
That took
Let me show
far
How do you
too
you.
long
long.
rest?
Let me show you guys what this looks like.
Well, I got two things. How do you long rest again? On alchemy.
Oh, I just put it. You can just click the buttons back and stuff like that.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, you can re-click the buttons that are if you already used them and stuff like that. If you used any spells.
Here's what this
Oh.
ship looks like.
Oh.
Yep.
And then also I need to do in my experimental elixir.
Yep.
All right. Now
Does
the
anyone
healing
else
one.
have to use the bathroom?
Right? Oh no.
Uh,
So I've got another healing effect.
All right. So with everything, and once you guys like have done like your long rest stuff, I'm trying to make sure that I finish moving this ship. So it was 5, 10, 15. 15,
Epic B, I hope so. I hope there are clips.
20,
ugh.
25, 30, 35. Okay, so the ship then rotates, so that way it can go straight downward.
Hmm. So we have 6 hexes of movement, right?
With the strike ship, you guys have 70 feet of movement, so that means that you've got 6. It'd be 7. You have 7.
7. We have 7.
I've got
Uh,
13 as being, or are we ignoring the feet on this?
So it says speed fly 70 feet or 8 mile an hour for the strike ship, but with the PDF, what we do is we decrease some stuff. It's the 10, I believe, based on the PDF.
I think.
Oh no. Hold
It's
on.
5.
It's 5s.
yeah.
So it is 5s, and I did move 5s. I'm being dumb. So it'd be 5, 10, 15. So 70 divided by 5.
35. Okay.
70 divided by 5.
70 divided by 5.
14.
14. 7.
So 14 hexes of movement.
Yep.
Yep.
A very fast ship.
Very fast. I think we want to just get the hell out of here, because 14 hexes will just take us like off the map.
So another thing, Spelljammer. While the Spelljammer is hit and is engaged with another large object, you definitely have to try to get out of range, but it may not be successful.
Okay.
So we'll have to roll for, essentially, we'll have to roll for a flee, and there's going to be a check that you have to pass.
Got it.
Yeah, I'd roll for disengagement.
Yep, it'd be a disengage. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Who has the best luck?
So up next, because we're kind of
Not,
ignoring initial initiative here, so we're just going with the Celestial Hawk here.
Okay.
So somebody should have the ability to move it, but you guys are gonna have to decide as a group which way it's moving.
I think that we go I think we just try to run past it. I think that we cut to the right and then go up and to the right from there, away from the ship that is coming after us.
I was gonna say let's go 180 back in the other direction, just get distance and loop back around,
Mm,
Hmm.
because that puts the most amount of distance between us and them.
yeah, but we
'Cause
need
if
to get
we-
past them though, right?
Because if
Yeah.
we come past them, if we attempt to come past them, they can attempt an intercept.
They could.
So that's my thinking.
Okay.
Um,
Well, we have
Ah.
2 ideas. What do the other 2 members think?
well, how fast are they going again?
I don't think we know yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We have no idea about the ship at all.
I'm willing to bet we're
Because
faster.
I'm
though.
like,
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that too. Also,
well, I'm thinking like maybe we could go kind of at them and then we can just veer all the way right, so then they can't turn so easily.
which direction is our ship facing right now? Because don't forget, we have to. If we have to turn it too, that counts
Yeah,
as
that's
one
true.
movement.
So
Yeah,
your
it does.
ship is this direction. So
Oh,
it is
so-
going in diagonal toward the bombard ship.
toward the
Mm.
bombard. Ah,
So it's like looking like this direction.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think a straight shot following that direction would be really my call.
Yeah, that works.
Heading towards the bombarder.
Yeah, and just blitzing past it.
Okay, I don't think I can move the Celestial Hawk.
I cannot either.
Okay,
me try?
I'll move that. So you guys want?
There, I think.
Well, let's.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you guys want to ping the hex that you guys want, I'll move it
Would
there.
it be like right here?
Well, if it's 14 hexes, so
Oh, it's 14.
Yeah.
if we're going in a straight line,
We could go like all the way. Oh god dang it! I'm grabbing the map. I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
it'd be
ping.
like right there.
we could get to right here. Yeah,
Yeah, we could get
in a
right to
straight
here.
line.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we
Yeah.
could get right here too.
Let's go right here.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay.
And then we can
Um,
dash action.
Different combat.
Okay.
What about how far
We're
do
engaged in combat.
Spell surge, right?
You can spell surge. Given that the Spelljammer has that ability.
Um, uh, what is the range of our ballista? Just.
I was
You
just about
should-
to look that up.
You guys should have it equipped.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
it should be an item in your inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 crew each. So
Yep.
It's in the fish or not the fish catch table. No.
it's 120 to 480. So they're absolutely
Should
in
be
range.
under your actions. You
Yeah.
should be able to like look at it, or you look at equipment.
Yeah, they're 25 feet away at this point.
Mhm.
They're within range.
Yep.
It's plus
So-
6 to hit. 3d10.
So we can try hitting it too.
Yeah.
Shoot it up on the way past.
Yep,
Yeah.
because with that you have you
There's
have
a.
each of the crew that are on those weapons,
Mhm.
or you can assume are on the weapons. The reason
And-
I'm saying assume is just because your characters may not know, but you guys are acting on behalf of the crew.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So are we gonna
Well.
fire then?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Give them a broadside of ballista, the first in the campaign.
Yes.
All right, so
Um,
somebody should be able to roll an action for that.
I think
I got
I
it.
think I'm
I'll
up
do
right
it.
now, so
Roll it.
Nope.
I think I have
bad.
proficiency with like naval artillery.
you can just use Lobo's roll.
Yeah, we can
Or
use
use
Lobo's
Lobo.
roll. So it's just gonna be realistically, it'll be whoever. You know what? Let's act this out. So because you guys have a ballista. Um, if we look at we have to look at the layout of your ship. Okay, so the
I think we have 2, right?
Shrike only has 1. Or no. Shrike has 3.
3?
Shrike has 3. The front and the back should be able to aim. The front and the back ones should be able to aim one straight forward. The other one can turn back around and aim. Um, the middle one would not be able to fire unless it has line of sight, which it should have line of sight from right
Yeah,
here.
this is a broadside. We've crossed their T, so this is a do. All
Yep.
3 can fire.
All 3 can fire. So we can realistically have 3 fire. So how we're going to do this is we're going to act out the things. So people are going to have to get up from prone. People are going to have to move up to the up to the weaponry, and we're going to act things out and have discussion as well.
Okay.
So,
There's a hole in the side of the ship.
Horatio's kept his feet, so he's going to shoot upstairs and get up on deck.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up on my feet, don my shield as an action, and start stumbling upstairs.
Oi, we've got GIF on on the one side of the ship. Everybody man your stations. Everybody's like really disgruntled. Everybody's like everything's hectic right now and chaotic.
And
And the captain's yelling at everybody. Oi, point the ballista!
I'm gonna get up from prone and head upstairs.
Are any of the crews... is there any crew of Ballista that are down a person?
Every crew of ballista is down 1 person currently.
Okay, I'm going to make my way to the mid-Ballista. What do you need from me? I know how these things work.
Absolutely, hold this, and then essentially just holding something. All right. Yep.
Mm.
I too would like to get out of prone too and get upstairs and be like, Annie, where do I need to go?
Yeah, we've got 2 more ballista that need crew.
Dibs on 1. And I run to like the front. I'll run to the front one.
We also need somebody to be communicating directly with the with the jammer.
I'm the slowest, I imagine, because I'm not dashing like they are.
I got up from prone, so I probably would also be.
Oh, I
slow.
need to sync what
But
this map looks like. There we go.
But you can still use your action to dash, whereas I use mine to don a shield, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll dash then.
So I'm whatever it is, I'll just take whatever's left. Is what I'm saying.
So realistically, within the counter, Umdar gets whatever he's gonna grab.
Yeah. So whatever would have been closer, I guess. If that's a middle or.
Yeah, it would have been one of the up ones since we've already got Horatio on mid.
Got it. So yeah.
So a lot of finagling of things here just because there's some nuance to some stuff here until we actually do actual ship-to-ship combat. This is kind of a surprise one. Alright, so with everybody on Ballista, we're going to allow you guys to make 3 Ballista attacks, so Horatio, you can feel free to run another.
Okay, can I use my proficiency bonus with this?
With the attack roll, yeah.
Okay. I
So
don't know how
so
I-
far, all of the attacks are rolling, and you're going to just, in your actions, you should see the 2 Ballista action.
Okay. Do I just add my proficiency on to whatever the outcome is?
Yeah. Yep, on the attack roll.
Rolling. So that is, that's 11 attack
11. So with an 11, it's going to fly. You're going to see your ballista fly right by the ship, while Emildar's and Lobo's are direct contact with the ship. So the ship is going to receive.
I also didn't realize I was proficient in firearms. Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Did not realize that when creating the character.
I just know they're boomsticks. I prefer to get up and dirty anyway.
Yeah.
125. Okay. All right. Up next is going to be the bombard. Oh wait, no, Lobo. You can also have the. Well, we've had the ship move, so we're next turn then.
Yes.
So, so all three of those are on the ballista, correct? Then.
Yep.
Then Tyler's not on it, so he's communicating with the ship. Then okay, then got it. I didn't realize the rest of them were all full. My bad.
Okay, so hydrate everybody.
Hydrate from Epic B. Thank you.
Yay!
Cheers.
Ugh.
Okay.
Mmm.
And all right, so they are here. All right, so one ballista, you guys are gonna see they're fumbling one of them. They are right next. They are right next to you guys. The ballista seem to have lines tied to them. The second one hits the ship and pierces the hull, and there is now a line attached to the ship. So now this is when we break into the map itself for these.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can actually jump aboard now.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that in that. I was like, oh.
Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a boarding party.
Let's go, everybody.
I'm ready for a fight.
Okay. All right. So this is going to be fun because I'm going to have to cut between several different scenes here to try to make this work. So I'm going to capture our initiative here. So that way I'm 24.
Oh, that was on accident.
Catching fish.
Tyler out there catching fish while we're in a life or death situation.
That's what he
It's
hits
on
with
accident.
everything. Like, I've got him! Boom! The ship's over there. That's a
Wow, there's a hole in our ship and there's a rope now. This is great. Have fun, boys.
Oh, I'm itching for it.
Okay.
Ugh.
5.
The logo, I can feel the logo vibes from here.
Yang.
All right. So
Ugh.
Celestial Hawk. We're gonna play on the Celestial Hawk here.
Okie doke.
We're gonna flip over to here. And I need to encounter. Very different from the other music.
Very. This one feels very like we're on the train on our way to Hogwarts.
Yeah, no, that's not what it's supposed to be. So there we go. So you guys know your ship very well. In initiative, for some reason, I'm missing all your NPCs here. So let me add all of them in. It's taking a moment to load everything in here. All right. So, Captain. Gonna re-roll initiative here for everybody, and then I'm gonna put everybody in their original initiative order.
All right.
Oh, it held the initiative order.
Okay.
Hey.
That works.
And let me just double check. Ratio. Horatio does not have initiative turned on.
How do I do that?
You should be able to roll for initiative.
There should be a button in the center of the screen that pops up.
I don't have one of those.
I mean, I didn't have that for mine also, so
Okay,
just
so
gave it to me.
it auto rolled then for you when I clicked it. So we shall put Horatio.
I mean, you could just roll a d20 plus something. Your modifier.
I'll run it on alchemy.
Horatio had a 5. Is what it looked like on the last one. Yep, 5. All right. So that means first up on initiative, we have Elmdar. Let me get all the tokens here. Here we are, Horatio.
Mhm.
Please move you got yourselves where you need to go.
Probably more away from the stairs.
Okay, we're gonna put him here. It should be. Yeah, that's everybody. All right. So Lobo, on your ballista, Garrick in particular, and I'll double check here. Oh yeah, so Garrick has, in particular, he can actually utilize 2 actions to handle a ballista out, along with a couple other crew members for everybody. They can technically count as 2 members of crew on a ballista because they have an
Okay.
action that allows them to. So if that's the case,
Interesting.
So, in this particular case, so Captain is standing on the edge up against the bombard. And let me sync this for everybody watching now, so you all can see the loveliness of the map here. I'm also going to move over to the bombard, so that way you guys can see everything happening here.
Nope. All right.
It should. And now
So
it's
the map
quiet.
is invisible for us right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. It removed the music. Here we go. Cool. We are good. So now
Oh, Jesus Christ, the size of the cannon.
Yeah,
That thing is ginormous.
this is a big ship.
This is huge.
just making sure that I reveal everything that needs to get revealed.
And it's called a compensator gun. What is it compensating for, you ask? Well, that's a very good question.
Well, there's some very big fellas on the other ship.
Alright, so now we should be good here. And then
Okay, I see it on your end, but on ours, it is still.
I can still see it all. I can see it all right now.
You can see all of it.
I
In
see it.
tactical, yeah.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
see
leave and
our
come back.
do you see
characters,
it on
but
stream?
I see it on stream. Yeah,
I see what you see on stream on my end. That
Mhm.
makes sense.
yeah, I'll be right
Okay.
back. It's still invisible to me, but that's okay. We can.
Your mic's gone weird.
Has it? That's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
is your alchemy picking up from your camera rather than your headset?
I think it might be your your webcam.
Okay. How about now?
Yep. Sounds good.
Better.
Just keep talking to you also.
Okay. The vessel with the pestle has the potion with the poison, and the
Yep.
flagon with the dragon.
Yeah.
That is.
Sounds good.
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. So there are a lot of gifts. Now everybody please roll me a history check.
Okay.
Lobo, Tyler, and Elmdar, all of you have experienced the GIF before, and they are ruthless and they are very strong. And they will probably kill every single person on a ship.
Fantastic. a sec.
So kill, be killed, or GTFO.
Here, what you guys can see right now.
We got a rope tied to us too. Don't forget.
Just one.
1 second. It's probably going to be easier if I send like the actual full picture. So you guys have
Okay.
the ship crew. All of them are carrying these guns, and you see what looks like could be the commander. He has a mace and a double barrel gun. And you can see that there are other ones that are holding muskets.
Fantastic.
All right, boys. Either we live or die. We have no chance of getting out of this one yet.
All right, so I'm moving back to the Celestial Hawk. And then I'm going to sync it for the stream. All right, so the you guys see the captain. Actually, it's the encounter. So okay, Elmdar, you're going to be up first for what you want to do here on the ship.
Okay, our ship is also invisible to me. I will be right back again.
It's because I'm switching stuff.
It's all right.
Elmdar, you're up first. So do you know what you want to do?
Let's see. So, and the hall is at the very bottom or the just middle deck. I guess that's probably better
For what?
because they're connected. Correct.
They have a line that has been shot through the second level of the ship.
Yeah. I will head down to
5, 10, 15, 20.
I see stuff.
So you can get down. There's the stairs there, and then there's the top portion and the bottom portion in the middle. Are your hatches to go below deck to the crate room, which would be where the area of the piercing of the line is.
Okay. So 20, 25, 30.
The left side has a hatch through there, so I didn't know if that's what you were aiming to do.
Yeah,
the right, but there's two hatches on the right that go directly down. So they're at the top.
Gotcha.
That's, yeah, trying to help you out there.
Yeah. Yep. Just do that. All right. Yeah. So I go right to the hatch. I don't have any movement to actually go down, right?
Correct. I think that you would be right here. Elmdar's in the room.
Oh, that's
yeah.
my bad.
There you go. Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Tyler.
How far away is the ship with the rope and stuff like that tethered?
10 feet away currently.
10 feet away currently.
Yep. So you would have to use you would have to essentially jump.
Okay, well, I was just curious, like, about that, because so in order to see the ship, I would have to get up to the second floor right up here, I take it, right?
You're on the deck currently.
Oh, okay, so I can see the ship then?
Yeah.
And I can see everybody on there and everything like that? And it's on the right side, so it'd be this side right here, I take it, right? Or this side? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little confused by the ship. If it was flipped over the other way,
Yeah. So the front of the ship is your left side. So it's going to be
Okay.
be where the captain is currently on that side.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where the ship is. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I wish I could see the other map now, because I want to get Tyler up to here.
It might be useful.
I wish we had a side by side.
Yeah, that's the trick with Spelljammers, that they don't make it easy.
Yeah.
So give me a moment. Let me help you guys out.
Yeah. If I could see the distance that they're from their ship, because it's 10 feet away and everything like that, then I can figure out something.
Yep, I'm gonna send you guys a link. so that way you guys can see the.
Excellent. I would thoroughly enjoy that.
Where's it at? It is in here somewhere. Okay, so I should be able to drop that in here now. There you go. So that's going to give you a layout.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping for more of the positioning of where everybody is, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm
That
trying to do something right now.
that would work. Bombard, view, sync. Okay. How's that look? You got it?
I do not have it, no.
Okay. Take a look at the stream then, so that way
Alright,
that
I got
helps you
you.
out.
Right now, I
Let me-
currently see our
let me
ship.
sync it. Boom. Let me fix this. Okay, so it looks like we might be running into a technical difficulty with how all of this works.
Yay.
Yay.
We're learning.
Okay, then we hit tactical, then we do that. Boom. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. I can live with this now. Alright, cool. So I am going to, well, I can't do it right now, but I was going to run to the other side of the ship, where the other ship is, and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter second level at the two gift number 4 and gift regular 1, and take them off the cannons.
Okay.
Yeah, by making them incapacitated and laughing.
So gift number 1 and gift number
4.
Oh, hold on. There's gift shipmate 4 and there's gift 4.
Oh, GIF, just regular GIF. GIF 1 and GIF 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Those two would be on the closest side that I can reach.
Okay.
With the
Yep.
spell.
Absolutely.
And I'd like to cast it at second level so then I can get both of them.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh, well. It doesn't allow me to do it on here, so. But there's one. It doesn't let me do it at the second level for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I guess those are it. I'll take my second spell slot off for that one. So they just need to make a DC of 15 on Wisdom.
Okay. Let's see. So, wisdom. All right, gift 1 does not pass.
So you did not make it, so he's incapacitated.
Okay.
Sweet.
And gift 4 passes.
Okay, so just gift 1 is down. All right. Well, I got one down, gentlemen.
So GIF,
I don't know why that guy thinks you're so funny.
yeah, GIF one is just laughing hysterically.
You just don't understand, Lobo.
Yeah, certainly not. Maybe help me understand when we're not about to be ripped limb from limb, huh?
What do you think I'm trying to do right now?
Yeah, it looks like you're telling jokes.
Well, why don't you do something,
Drawing my gleaming blade.
Okay. And so up next is going to be Finn Deadeye Hawkins. Finn is going to see the GIF over there. And he's going to see GIF 4 that got targeted, and he's immediately going to look at them.
Hold on. Which of them is on the same ballista with Horatio?
On the same ballista with Horatio. And forgive me, guys. I'm gonna take a screenshot
fine.
after we get into the other area real quick.
I mean, if you could just take a screenshot of the GIF shit and send it to us.
Oh, so he's one of them.
Yeah, so I moved.
So
I moved up here.
yeah,
It's
I
not
can-
even loading for me. I gotta leave.
Hold on. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna flip it back to the gift ship.
I can still talk to him in my turn.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's train the ballista on the captain. On their captain.
Okay.
Hey,
so
why don't
Finn-
we? Why don't we also aim the other one on the guy that's laughing his ass off?
Okay, so the GIF is going to, or not the GIF, the holy cow. Finn
You
is
got this,
going
bud.
to help you assist in turning the ballista. He's going to load a shot, and then so 1 is turn, action 2 is load. The action 3 will be fire, which then you would have to do.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Okay. So he's gonna do that. That's gonna be his turn. Zara's turn. Zara's on one of the other ballistas, so Zara is going to now, because I have to play as her. Alright, so I've got a screenshot of this. So in the future, guys, I know that this is clunky, so in the future I'm going to try to make sure that the 2 ships are on the same map.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It's still not loading for me. I'm gonna quit and come back.
Well, I'm going to the bombard. I've got a screenshot.
Whoa.
We're gonna have to operate this clunky, like how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, come on. We got it. Just one more time. Come on. Sink her down. There we go. I think this is what the map phases might be good for too. In some regard.
Yeah, I don't see that on my end.
What do you mean map phases?
There's a feature called map phases. Okay.
Oh.
I am so sorry, viewers, for the difficulties on this.
No, I've lost it. Hold on. I'll be back in just a second.
It didn't come back for me. But
It took me a couple tries.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna send in Discord a screenshot of your table with where everybody's at on your ship.
Cool.
All
Okay.
right. This will do.
All right. So actions can still happen. Well, I'll assume that your movement's okay unless you're jumping onto the ship, in which I'll add your token onto the ship here.
Okay.
I can't see the. I can only see the tokens. I can't see the gift ship now.
Yeah, I don't see anything, so I will have to come back again. Woohoo!
I'm
Damn.
the same way, unit.
Wow. Okay. That's going to
It-
be a message to the devs, and I'm going to do this entirely different the next time. I apologize. So what we're going to do then is we're going to run actions then. Once everybody's back, we're just going to run our actions. If you want on the ship, let me know. I'll put you on the ship. We can run it from
Okay.
the screen off of we can run it from the screen off of stream for you guys to be able to see that if you aren't seeing
That
it.
works.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And then if you want on the ship, we'll run it that way. So if you're going to make a ranged attack or you're going to do something on the other ship, you've got the screenshot. It's okay. Just make sure you count the squares that you can see in it. It'd be fair. So kind of work through the technical difficulties on this one. That's my bad. I didn't think about the flip between. So,
All good. We're learning.
yep.
No worries.
So, Zara is going to take her turn. Zara is going to use her light crossbow on GIF number 4 after seeing the targeting on that. Seeing that there was magic thrown at the two of those. So we've got a 20 against GIF 4. 7 piercing damage.
That's the one that's still up. While the regular gift is down.
Yep. Okay, so the crossbow bolt flies through the air across from the top, hits GIF 4 right in the shoulder.
How's he look after getting hit with that crossbow?
It looks like it pierced him like a normal creature, and it's just hanging in there, and he goes, ugh.
Okay.
All right, next up, Horatio.
I'm going to depress the trigger of the ballista.
Okay, and you're aiming at the warlord here.
Yep.
Okay. Everybody, roll me a history check one more time.
All right.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I got a natural 20 on my history.
Okay.
Yeah, 19. I'll take it.
All right, so Lobo, you know that if there's a warlord on this ship, that means that there's probably other ships coming.
Okay.
Additionally, there's probably a fortress nearby
Okay.
full of GIF. Elmdar, you know that the warlord is the scariest of all of them on this ship, and the warlord probably would need to be taken down first.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
I relay that
so-
to everyone.
You aimed the ballista at the crew.
Does a 17 hit firing directly at the warlord?
I'm playing as the warlord. And let's see, 17. Absolutely, it hits.
21 damage.
Yes.
Nice.
When you see the ballista hits him in the shoulder as well, and it looks like it hurt him about the same amount that it hurt GIF 4 when it took a crossbolt to the shoulder.
Reload!
We love it.
Oh no!
All right. So now GIF 4 has entered combat just because of being shot. So GIF 4 is going to now run its action. And it's going to throw you guys are going to see that it throws a grenade over to the other side.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
This is cheating. I get to use holy hand grenades. Oh wait, wrong campaign.
Is anyone close to where the grenade lands?
So he is throwing it at the center of he's throwing it at the center of the ballista.
At the center
That-
of the list?
At the center of the ballista, where Horatio's at. And it is a the gift throws a grenade up to 60 feet. Each creature within 20 feet of the grenade's detonation must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
That would be me, I believe.
I don't think that's me.
I don't.
So
believe that's me.
Horatio, it's going to be Horatio, and two of the other people.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna see Finn. So Horatio got a 7. Finn is Dex. Save. Alright, Finn passes. And okay, so Horatio, you're going to take 19 force damage.
Okay.
Because an 18 hits, right?
Yeah.
So 19 force damage. Finn is also taking 19 force damage. And then we're looking for Sarna, so Whisper. Whisper is also doing her check, her dex. So she also takes 19. Wait, Finn actually passed, so Finn only takes half. All right. So play Finn and whoop. 15. Cool. I apologize now that we're at the boring piece of this. All right. So next up then, after GIF 4 has thrown that grenade, we go to Lobo.
All right. There's a rope connecting their ship to ours.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's in the crate room.
In the crate room.
Yeah, so like in
Below
the crate
decks.
below deck.
I would assume it's coming through the side of the hull, so
It's
part
coming
of the
through
rope.
the side of the hole right next to the ladder on the
But
crate deck.
Okay.
yeah, so you could.
I think I'm gonna make a break for that. 'Cause
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna-
you could walk over the side too.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the gravity.
Yeah. So I want to walk 5 feet diagonally and then jump over the side. And I don't know how much movement I would need to get there, but I'm willing to action surge to dash and get there so that I can cut the rope.
So to get there, it is 15 feet.
It's 15 feet once I
Yep.
get to the edge?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
So-
wait, hold on. I'm looking at the. Let me look at the Discord map. So from where you are,
Yep.
5, 10.
Because I'm on a raised platform.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
That's
55,
weird.
60. 60 feet of movement
Okay.
to get there from the side.
Right before I go, I shout, Torvik, get ready to make a speedy getaway before I jump over the edge, and I will action surge to dash to get to that point.
You hear everybody across the deck. Everybody, ready for getaway!
And I just want to cut the rope. Draw
Okay.
my blade and cut it.
Okay, so you've got 60 feet of movement?
With an action surge, I do.
Oh,
if
yeah,
I
yeah,
dash.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So, please roll for an attack roll.
Sure.
Oh, please cut the rope.
There's an AC on the rope.
Yeah, so a dirty 20 and 14 damage to damage it.
Absolutely. It cuts through that line like it's butter, and it just.
Yeah.
And you see the bombard actually shift back after that,
Yeah.
and it moves about 10 more feet away.
Nice. There's nothing else to attack. I'll end my turn.
Okay, cool. All right, so Torvik being the spell jammer, boom boom.
Mm-hmm.
So Torvik is going to get the ship moved because I've
Looks
got
like
the map.
cameras aren't working on stream.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, lovely.
That's my B.
Oh.
There we go. It's because I was on another Chrome page.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, guys. Okay,
There we go.
so
Unreal.
makes it better for the girls after after this if they have ship combat.
Yep.
So learning. All right, so Torvik is then going to 5. Let's see, ship 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Torvik gets you guys out of range of the bombard, moving it pretty quick. 15. And you guys end up back into like a subspace slipstream. It speeds up and keeps getting faster. So,
I'll climb in the hole that was made.
okay. So, with that, I'm gonna
We
flip
made
back
it.
to here. Let me fix
I
this
was
real quick.
telling you guys, the Shrike class was the way to go.
Mhm.
Speed is armor.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy jeez.
The captain's gonna walk up and go, hey, very good job, everybody. Very smart, Lobo. You'll make a great captain one day.
Thank you.
Horatio, we've got to work on your skills.
I hit him.
You also pissed him off.
Where there's a warlord, there's probably some sort of fortress around here, so we just need to we need to keep some sharp eyes up in the crow's nest about that.
All right, so we had a hull blow out in the crate area, so we have the we've still got the ballista round in there, and then we've also got a big blow in the hole, so we're going to have to go stop soon because we're now leaking air. So
With
Elmdar,
Tinker's
can't you-
tools, could I be able to fix it?
what?
With Tinker's tools, could I
You
fix
can-
it up a little bit?
So here's some options. You can cast Mending. You can also use Tinker tools, and we have to roll a check for it. Mending would work very well too.
Hello.
Yep, I don't have mending, so
I
Oh,
had
I do
ticket bills
too.
as well.
Do you need some help there? No, I'll help.
I can help with the hull repairs as well.
I mean, I can carry big stuff.
All right.
I
So
just got the Tinker's tools, so
I
so
got
s-
mending, so it works
Yeah.
out that way. Yeah.
fantastic. So if everybody's doing that, fantastic. So we've got a repaired hole. We're leaking air at the moment, or not leaking. We've now lost quite a bit of air.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to have to be a stop soon,
Mhm.
somewhere.
Captain, where's a good spot to stop here soon?
Preferably
Oh,
something with a lot of defense and very safe right now.
well, I know a spot. I know a spot that's it's it's off. It's often and it's close. It's close to the syndicate, but we're gonna have to stop in the asteroid belt. We're not gonna be able to get directly to all the way to where we need to be, but we'll be able to get to the belt.
That should be fine. Yeah.
I have no. We need to do what we need to do, otherwise we'll die.
So true.
So we get here. Uh, Here's the asteroid belt. I'm going to pull it back in here again. Sorry. Um, and you guys see somebody. Uh, Somebody is now on the ship. Um. Oh, come on. Show.
Who are you?
I swear to God, if it's Bo.
So in the middle of the deck of the ship is this very creepy looking guy.
Oh.
Well, aren't you an interesting fellow?
So all of a sudden he just is like he appears and
Uh. Okay. I immediately draw my blade, ready my shield, and I'm in a ready stance.
mhm. Good morning, everyone. You can't tell because we're in the astral sea, but it's morning. Well, at least from the perspective that you may have.
Nifty.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
morning. It's ship time. It's morning.
Yeah, and the morning your arrival. Who are you?
Oh, I apologize. I'm Malachor the Undying.
Hi,
That sounds like a
Manticore.
challenge.
You see,
What can we do for you?
I'm looking for somebody, and I'm not sure if you guys have run into her. I know that you guys may have been in passing. I've been tracking this, I guess, scent of blood in a way. Uh, I am looking for Kiri. Have you met a Kiri before?
I can't say I know what a Kiri is. Can you describe what a Kiri is? Or is this a
Um,
person? Is that a name?
it's a name. Give me just a second here, as I am going to try to drop. Uh, uh, uh. It is not easy for some reason to just send the photo of Kiri Whitestream
Mm.
to the stream as just the character. She could do it herself if she was in the stream, but she's not. So, uh, Kiri Kiri Whitestream is an individual that we are on the hunt for.
We.
Who's this we you're talking about?
Oh, again, my apologies. And he waves his hand, and you see a huge ship.
Oh, wow. Ah, that's
And
okay.
give me a second as I give you guys a photo.
Right.
trying to wrap everything up here. Where's that? Here it is. Nope. There we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Um. I, um. I'm afraid I don't think we've seen her.
It looks like it kind of looks like a strike ship, but it definitely has wings at the top like that.
Yeah. All right.
Now,
What's the significance of this Kiri White stream?
well, you see, we come from the planet of Dark Sun, and Kiri is important because the group that she's with, they have a peculiar. Well, first off, I'm having a hard time. You know what? I might as well just be honest. Kiri has been a thorn in my side for a very long time. It is time for her to be put down. And I know you guys are part of the syndicate, and I know that you guys are more unassuming, and you guys did an excellent job on that heist. So,
What heist?
I
We
would
don't
also
know
put
anything
it in
about the heist.
quotation marks. Why do you know so much?
Yeah, how do you know this?
well, I am a sorcerer king. It's my job to know.
All right. So you got
Okay.
magic hoodinks going on.
So do you know that that one of those pieces of papers we have is actually a blank piece of paper right now? Apparently it had stuff on it. Maybe you know something about that too?
Where did you get this piece of paper?
A gentleman named Bo gave it to our friend Horatio.
Bo. Are you talking about Bo Birmingham?
Yeah. That was his name.
You actually encountered Bo Birmingham.
Yes.
What's the
Yes.
significance of this bow burning him?
Yeah, I don't understand. I didn't meet the gentleman, so I have no idea. So please indulge my curiosity, sir. I beg of you.
Well, back on my world, he's considered the god of the pirates.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Oh.
Go to see Horatio.
He
Begin
is
to
very much a
pale.
trickster and has been a thorn in my
Hmm.
side as well.
Yeah, do you think-
explains why. That explains so much.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But anyway,
What-
uh,
d-
I have become aware that Kiri Whitestream and some of her friends, they have possession of a very rare star map. I think that it is something that could be of use to you, considering that you guys were successful on your mission.
Star map.
We were actually working out ways to not get killed, so this is actually very helpful. So she has this peculiar star map.
Yes, and I wish to acquire it.
Nice. You trying to join up and ground pound these fools?
Well, you see, I have other things that I have to do, but I think that you guys may be very capable of doing this. Here's what she looks like. It does like an illusion, and it's like a greater illusion to
Mhm.
kind of show, hey, here's what she looks like.
Well, she does leave a lot of openings in her stance.
Look at her. Ho, ho, ho. She's an interesting one, for sure.
You would want her.
What's
would
she
you
done?
want-
What's she done to you exactly? What are we dealing with? Because she's big, she's broad, she's kind of pretty. She got a
She's
really
a
big
muscle
axe.
mommy for sure.
Well, in a way, she is leading. In
Put
a
it
way,
away, Tyler. Put it away.
Oh, sorry. New experiences get me a little excited. I'm sorry.
in a
Oh, I
way,
know.
she is a thorn in my side because she is helping to lead a rebellion,
Oh,
and we don't want that.
yeah. Rebellions are
Right.
totally
So-
bad.
So here's
Do
the
you
deal:
want-
if you get me the star map, I'll pay you handsomely.
Okay, so then I'll die with a heavy pocket.
Would you give us a copy?
Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah,
the.
could it be a
I'm-
copy of Summer?
It's not that simple. This is a little
course
bit
it's
more
not.
fancy. Now, again, I'll reward you handsomely, and I'll make sure that you have a planet of your own that you can escape to and rule over all your own, with the
Interesting.
funds and resources to be able to do whatever you want on that planet.
Oh,
And in
That does sound pretty
exchange,
nice,
you
you're
want us
sounding a little bit too good to be true.
doesn't
You
it?
want in exchange, you want us to shoot this woman and then steal her map.
I would like to do an insight check to see if he's telling the truth.
I'd like to insight this as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just insight as a player. So
So
I'm not rolling.
What's Elmdar doing?
17 and 15. So Elmdar, I'm not sure what your Elmdar's doing. That's up to Elmdar.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, what could he be doing right now?
So there's a lot of different things that he could be doing on the ship. He could still be working on mending things.
Yeah, he's probably just busy working on stuff, like on the ship and the hull, or making a potion.
So he is definitely telling the truth. He'll reward you handsomely. He will do these things. He's being serious.
So, to clarify, if we steal this map, shoot this woman, you'll give us a planet and the resources to run it.
Oh, very much so.
Interesting. And
What?
what sort of clues do you have to track this woman down?
Well, here's the funny thing. She is already on the ship that you guys stole from.
Oh, great. So we
Son
don't
of
have
a
to
bitch!
turn around.
Gossip!
Great.
It'll be up to you on how you track him down. But
Well, first question too. With this deal that you're talking about, is it okay that do you have some a little bit of spare expenses for, I don't know, for us, so then we can make it there? Because I'm pretty sure this captain over here is going to need something from us too.
do you want to try my patience?
I mean, am I?
He's gonna roll an intimidation here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so he lifts you up, and he is holding you like high,
Hello.
and he looks you dead in the eyes, and he goes, "I will kill you myself,
Listen,
and
you
it will
bag of
be
bones.
blood. It will be blood everywhere." And mind you, he rolls a nat 1, so it does
Oh.
not. It doesn't seem serious whatsoever.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're just
that's a
so
funny joke.
adorable, and I just like give him a head pat.
And
a funny
Eldar just
joke.
kind of walks up outside.
Horatia's going to be a few steps back, and in his head, he's going to be like, go on. Go
You
on.
know what?
Please.
You know what?
Do it. Kill him. Please. Enough.
But Mr. Undyne, you didn't answer my question. You just told me that you would kill me, but I don't believe you. You kind of need us right now.
Oh, I kind of believe him. And if you try to hurt my friend, I swear to God, I'm at least going to give you a paper cut.
Give me a moment here.
Do you want me to roll a persuasion check just in case?
I'm looking for a thing here.
Hell yeah! I can't believe you rolled a 1.
The rolls this session have been.
It's so odd. It's so weird. It's up and down today.
Yeah.
It's like my emotions.
All right, give me just a second as I'm looking for a thing. I am looking for. There we go.
Also, what is up with everybody picking me up?
You're little.
At least you could be a little respectful, okay?
All right. So he looks over at Horatio and he goes, "You know what? I don't like the way that this little one's talking to me. Here.
Hey!
And he throws to Horatio. He throws a gun.
Ooh,
And
what?
Horatio, take a look at your inventory.
Di- okay. What's a whispering tempest?
I'm gonna send this to the journal for everybody to see.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
Jeez.
This is the only thing I'm willing to give you right now. So, I have a feeling that you're trying to be a captain. If you're going to be a captain, you might as well have a captain's weapon. So, with that, goodbye, everybody. And he zips off. That's where we're going to end the session, but I'm first going to read off what this item does.
Yeah,
Oh.
as he zips
just-
off, Lobo just kind of like deflates.
As he zips off, Tyler's giving him 2 fingers, just like, fuck you, I asked you! What an ass!
Magic can reload.
So, range 40 to 120 feet. Damage, it does 2d8 piercing. It requires attunement by a character with a dexterity score of 20. So, in order to use any of the special abilities, you will have to have a dex of 20.
Oof.
Fuck.
So, here's some of the special abilities, though. Thunderous Roar. Once per long rest, the Whispering Tempest can unleash a blast of thunder, dealing an additional 2d10 thunder damage to all creatures within a 15-foot radius of the target. It requires a DC 14 con save for half damage. Silent Assassin. When fired in stealth, the pistol emits no sound, allowing for attacks without revealing the wielder's position.
Oh.
Arcane Reload. The pistol never runs out of ammunition. It magically reloads itself after each shot.
Nice.
Mark of the Storm. On a critical hit, the target must succeed on a DC 14 Dex saving throw or be knocked prone until the end of their next turn. And there's some lore with this. Whispering Tempest was forged by a legendary gunsmith, Alara Stormweaver, who imbued it with the essence of a powerful storm elemental. It said that only those deemed worthy by the elemental can wield its full power. There's a little note that he leaves. It's kind of floating.
I believe you owe me for that gun, Horatio, later on.
He's gonna point it at him.
So you guys are currently in the Hyvena asteroid belt, and that's where we're going to leave the session. I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you so much for coming. We're going to raid. Does anybody have any suggestions on a raid?
I think RX Force is streaming right now.
I think we did that. We did her last time.
Yeah, we did it last time.
Let me see what we've got going on.
Okay, so
Let's see. We've got Kiki. We've got RX for Rest. Can we find maybe like a smaller D&D channel somewhere?
Yeah, let's see.
I'm gonna flip this back to starting scene. I'm so sorry for all the technical difficulties today, everybody. That is something
all
where, hey, it's Spelljammer. We've got to figure out how all that works. I'll have it knocked out for the next stream on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm looking for a channel.
There's
only
L.
Disorderly
Ravager.
Decisions. With 5 viewers.
Dice Actors with 2 viewers.
Yeah, L. Ravager has 5.
Although they are doing theirs in German, which
Oh, that
probably
probably
isn't
wouldn't
gonna
be
help our-
helpful.
L. Ravager is English, so
Okay, well, let's look at some other streams then. Look at like maybe bigger one, just to Get it knocked out.
Praetor's Rejects, Dungeons and Dragons, Magic. Oh no, they're doing magic. Never mind.
Yeah. El Ravager is one. I don't know about any others, but
Okay.
uh,
Let's see if I can find that. El Ravager.
yeah, EL and then Ravager. So
Let's take a look here. Cool. Let's do El Ravager. Everybody give them some love and some support. All right. Here we go. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in today. I appreciate it. And have a great night.